You're my guy, though.
Oh yeah.
As you can tell, the
They
more
don't
I
know
like
ya.
you guys, the
So
more
we
I'm
don't
John
buy.
your
Don't
shit.
lie.
The
We
more
don't
I
know
fuck
ya.
with y'all, the more I'm a John y'all ass.
John my ass.
I'm a roast them.
I don't like that.
I expect all my friends to talk shit about me, but in a constructive, like I want them to want better for themselves.
Nah,
type
I'm
of way.
a flame you. Like I'm a make you feel bad for wearing what you wore type of guy. But like I still love you.
Thrasher Vans, bro, and a yellow hoodie. What the problem is?
What if you don't get your wannabe skater looking at?
I can skate.
Bro, when's the
looking
last
ass.
time you did a fucking ollie?
I was doing shove-its the other week in
Ooh.
here.
That's not
You
a
did.
fucking ollie.
And that has no wheels on it.
You can't really ollie with no wheels, bro.
I'm not saying to do like when.
If you had a skateboard, I
when
could,
was the last time you did an ollie? Is the question.
Yeah, you still didn't answer.
I don't know.
Damn, it's been that long that you
All
don't
right,
even know.
skater ass nigga.
Why do you have Thrasher Vans on?
Because I earned these.
Oh, you earned them in a fucking
Yeah,
past
you earned
life
them
or some
motherfuckers on the
shit.
clock, boy. You slave for them niggas.
I can
I mean,
go hop on a
mother-
board and
whatever.
hit a few little like shovies and some manies and stuff like that. So
He just uses the ease.
your boy tapped in for real when it comes to skateboarding.
Y'all ever get y'all feet did?
Fuck no.
Did I ever
What?
get my feet did? Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
what?
Because he said something about petties or manies.
No, he's talking about
Manual.
You ever gotten your feet done?
Of course.
I've never.
I don't like people touching my feet.
The first time I went,
I like
though,
foot massages.
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I ever went was for my graduation of high school. Like my mom took me beforehand, and that shit changed my life. And I went like twice since then, but like I haven't really been a lot.
I
But
just
like
want,
you should.
I want to let the
regularly.
record reflect. Look how wet that blunt is. Let the camera fucking see that blunt is glistening.
Fool.
It's fucking disgusting.
Dude, come on.
Go throw that John in the
It look-
microwave.
It looked like I freshly shit it out.
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh,
disgusting.
come on.
You better pull a chief.
TTLP.
Yo, you better pull a Chief Keef
You
and go
ready?
throw that John in the microwave.
Man,
Microwave that
I'm
John.
ready
I'm just
now.
gonna hit the bone.
And on that note, it's Street Champs, episode 125. I'm with my boys. We got Ricky.
Hello. New song every Friday.
We got Dave.
He gonna add that. Every
Yeah.
My guy TTLP.
TTL me, TTL 3P ECO.
How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Honestly,
Doing the damn
Just
thing.
a good.
doing real good because we were potting earlier. For those of you who haven't watched, go watch the Sure About That most recent episode. If you want to see a live reaction to Francis Ngannou walking into the Shadow Realm.
Oh,
Bruh, that was crazy. I had so much fun doing that, even though it was just for like a round and a half. That was great.
I'm not a huge fight fan, but I feel like I don't get excitement watching people get like obliterated like that. I get like pity in my heart.
Nah.
damn.
It makes you feel.
you
bad.
yelled
Yeah.
at the top of your lungs.
I know. I'm like, damn, that guy's probably like retarded now. Like,
Oh,
fuck,
my-
like that sucks,
Bro, if someone offered me $10 million
Jesus.
to go into the ring with even those heavyweights, you say $10 million, let's do it. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, the guy who
Let's do it.
won got a guaranteed 13 mil.
That's
Can
what
I
I'm saying.
run the whole
That's
time?
insane.
Can I just like run?
That's
in
up to you.
circles
That is
over
up to
and
you.
over
That's
and
up to you.
over? I'll
However
do
you want to look on in front of 10
As long as they don't TKO you.
What are they gonna say? They're gonna give me $1 million apiece? No. Okay.
Homie's like, I get $1 million a round. Bet.
Well, I mean, 10
Bet.
million.
Homie shows up.
I guess $1 apiece.
Homie shows up in a pair of like Nike Shocks.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Like,
straight.
TTLP
He's
wouldn't
like,
get paid shit for
I'm
his
ready
boxing
to-
debut.
Fuck no.
You wouldn't get paid shit.
Dude, I wouldn't.
None of us
box.
would get paid shit.
I'd box within my weight class.
I'd box Mr. Beast.
we should box.
We need to
together.
have a Street Champs boxing thing.
Ooh.
They've brought that up in the past,
I'd
but like
knock a nigga out.
I
Y'all don't want to see that.
don't like to promote violence, but
I
I
don't
guess
wanna-
we could do it.
Y'all don't want to see me
You've
put
taken
someone out
2
cold.
L's on the pod. You hypocrite.
You've literally taken 2 L's.
That's true. But
Are we going for like KOs though? Are we really trying to knock a nigga out for it? Because
I don't know.
I
We
take
have
some.
to, we have to talk about it and see what we're even trying to do here.
I take someone head
Like-
off for real.
Because I kind of don't want to fight any of you guys.
I
Nah.
swear.
I kind of don't want to fight. Like we'd have to fight
No,
someone
I
else.
don't wanna
It'd be
fucking
hard to
fight
be
with
cool
y'all.
if like
I don't want to fight.
one of us
any
hits
guys.
the other one really fucking hard.
Yeah.
We should get beefs going though. We should get like the beefs to settle it, like street beefs.
Anybody I'm fighting though, I get to head kick. I don't give a
Street
fuck.
beefs on street champs.
make
But
it
we settle it in
interesting.
the ring in Deryk's fucking backyard.
see, and that's where I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the.
You don't want to be liable.
I don't want to be the place where people just settle their scores.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
no, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, it's gonna turn into some real game.
I think we
related
should
shit.
have our own little sanctioned, non-sanctioned
Exhibition.
exhibition matches.
sanctioned, non-sanctioned.
Like that'd be cool.
But yeah, if we actually get some fighters
It's
to
like
do it,
we got
Yeah,
some
I'm
guys
not
to come
fighting
spar or
unless it's a
something.
rando.
I would
Knock
fight a
him out.
fighter, like for real. Like as long as we promise, don't punch me in the teeth, and don't kick me in the head, I'll fight someone for
You
like a
sound
fighter.
scared.
We can set up Nate. We could get Nate out here. He's like smaller.
No, I don't want to
like
fight
your
Nate because
weight.
I see him more often. I'd rather fight Jagger or.
Do not fight Jagger.
No, you don't.
No, you don't
No,
want to
you
fight
and Xander
Jagger.
should
Did you
box.
see the outcome of his
You
last
and
bout?
Xander.
You and Xander should. No.
He's too much-
Xander pretty
Xander
yoked.
would knock you out.
Xander's pretty yoked.
Yeah, Xander would knock you
Dude,
out.
Jagger don't, because I literally
Respect-
asked Jagger in here. I was like, "Yo, Jagger, when he shells up, give me some uppercuts." And he knocked the guy out via 3 uppercuts.
But I said don't punch me in the teeth, so he can't punch me in the face.
Bro,
Oh,
then what's
what?
the point? Body
That's
shots?
not even
No, but like you can punch me in like. Actually, never mind.
The
Yeah,
ear.
exactly. In the ear, you're gonna get cauliflower.
I
Well,
feel
fuck
like if
you.
we have headgear, you'll be fine.
You
I
got-
have headgear.
You guys aren't squeaking up on anything.
Well, I have headgear.
I said I'm not gonna.
Would you want to do it if you had headgear? I have headgear at home and like gloves.
Fuck. Now that I say it, now that it comes out of my mouth,
Kinda
I'm like,
scared.
damn.
He's kind of scared now. He's kind of getting a little scared of it.
I think of Jagger's size. Maybe give me.
Don't
like-
do not fight
No.
Jagger. No, dude, he fights at 170
Oh yeah.
That's insane. You're
and
like
he cuts down.
130
He
pounds.
cuts down to make. He like walks at 190.
Like I want them to be like not a stranger, but like not a good homie.
I ain't
Like,
gonna,
in the
you're
middle.
maybe like 120.
Off pod.
How much do you weigh?
Yeah, we're gonna discuss. We're gonna figure it out.
We'll figure out opponents more likely off pod.
How much do you weigh?
Deryk soaking wet is probably like $130.
Wow. That's exactly right.
So you're like what 125?
No, I'm
120?
130, 135. Like regular Johnson.
Regular.
You
Johnson.
light.
That's not a regular Johnson. Yeah, that's a light Johnson.
How much do you think I weigh?
Like 70.
I'm gonna say 165.
Damn. I respect that, bro.
153.
Because at work, they were like, "You probably weigh like 130." I said, "Bro, I used to
Fuck.
weigh 190 when I played football. Like,
Yeah.
I lost a lot of weight.
It was all in your dreads.
What do you weigh though?
I weigh 160.
160.
I lost like 30 pounds.
We're the same weight, pretty
Yeah.
much. I'm like, I fluctuate between 153 and
Specific as fuck.
157 now. Well, I work out all the time and weigh myself all the time
I need
now.
to start
fucking,
working out again.
and I fluctuate.
because I'm
Yeah.
losing my jawline, and I don't want it to be perma banned from the chat.
Well, when you
know?
drop a 2-pounder piece in the,
Tell me how-
toilet, dude, you're fluctuating. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me how Deryk and I are like the same height, damn near, but like you weigh almost like 20 pounds lighter than me, dog.
Damn,
think
really?
so?
How much do you weigh?
I'm around 145, 150.
We're small Johns, dude. We are some small street champ
Who,
Johns.
me?
I will say.
who me,
Everybody
bro? If I
in
got
here.
back on my shit, bro, I could get swollen.
Yeah, well, you're not back on your shit.
if
You're
I
a
go to
small
work
John.
You want me to?
Get back on it, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
The
is
fuck?
Ricky's dropping you from being a fucking from working out? You lazy fuck.
He's gonna send us a snap, and this will be doing P90X at home, just like getting a mad sweat on in the living
This is
room.
my-
Hey, if Ricky's stopping you from stuff, hey, Ricky, tell him to be a millionaire.
This is my villain origin story.
His villain origin story.
The intro of fucking superhero is playing right now in my head.
In his head right now,
Don't talk to me unless you can leg press
He's-
300 pounds.
he's just imagining.
Bro, let's do it.
He's
Let's
imagining.
Go.
Let's
Bro,
line it up.
Bro, he's
line it.
imagining different lifts right now, and his brain is just making an edit as we speak. Where those edits, you know, they'd be like, "Let him cook.
What's your bench max?
Let him cook."
I'll tell you my old bench max.
Honestly, I haven't done free weight bench in a while.
What's
it's
your
it's
squat
mostly
max?
like their fucking thing, like 365
You got me on that.
You bench 365.
squat.
Oh,
I squat 315. That was my max. Like ugh,
I
that-
can
that
only
third
do one.
plate, boy,
I
that-
could do one, bro.
I brought that third
Do
plate out.
one.
I started.
I do
jiggling a
one,
little bit when I got
and
up.
then I'm
you shouldn't squat though for your knees. That shit bad.
yeah.
no.
If you're trying to,
I like leg press.
Bro, everything's bad. to
Leg
this
press
guy.
is fun
just
though.
do lunges, bro, with like dumbbells.
Yeah, but
Bro, you just do lunges.
That's what I did.
when's the last time you did an ollie?
Motherfucker can't even lunge.
Bro, I
I'm
get
just fucking
my
with you.
my
I
max.
can't even do an ollie,
Bro, my max at the leg press when
The
I was
fuck?
in like high school was like stupid high because I was in the prime of like my skateboarding, bro. Like I don't remember what it was, but it was like over 500 just hitting on the leg press. Like,
Yeah.
I hit like
Pretty
235 on the bench and then 245 on the clean.
Damn.
damn.
Yeah, no, I was getting it for real, bro.
I would want to hit. I haven't hit
my max bench was-
in a while because I
no
do
one
the
wants
bench
to hear
resistance.
about your guys'
I was the
fucking-
strongest in
Yeah,
my
honestly, we
maxes.
should move on.
You
I
guys are
barely played, but I was the strongest in my position class.
You guys were like in high school.
my
I
max
was,
bench was 165.
We're literally small Johns all talking about working out.
Yeah, you
like
guys
we're
are
all
the
badass.
fucking-
Hey, 235
I do work
back
out a
in
lot,
the
though,
day,
so
I
it's-
pushed that bitch up.
little man complex is what the whole room smells like.
I think we just know that. I think what we're really
Yeah, for
hearing
real.
is
I think we're all just
three
comparing
people
notes.
who've ever exercised in their entire life and Deryk.
And then
Facts.
Deryk.
He's just pressed things, never pressed anything. We're all talking about our maxes, and he's
Yeah.
like, "You guys sound like some self-absorbed scrubs."
I've never,
Because I can't lift myself up out of bed.
I guarantee
Like, what
you.
the
Hold on.
fuck,
I
bro?
guarantee
Fuck
you.
you.
I never
Listen,
said self-absorbed.
I've seen him do some
Listen,
pull-ups.
no, let's
Yeah.
take Deryk to the gym. Let's take Deryk to the gym and let's have him do one set of preacher curls and then watch him for the next 48 hours complain how his arms hurt.
I want to know. I want to watch him bench press the bar.
I could do the bar and like 2 plates, Loki. I've done
can
it.
do
Two
plates?
No, he can.
No,
Probably
we got to
easily.
take him
That's
through a
what
leg
I
day.
used to do.
I want to take him
cannot.
through a leg day.
I don't think he can do 1 plate on each side. That's
We
135.
get him to the dude. We get him to
I
do
was
the
gonna
hip
say
abductors,
235
dude.
is 2 plates and 2 fives.
Hey, you can put 3 plates on there, buddy.
He's talking about like 5-pound hitters at best.
No, I'm talking about the Big Johns.
He has 4 plates at Pizza Ranch. You better watch out.
Yeah. Can't be trusted near the desserts, I'm told.
You better watch out for this guy. Yeah, he loves the cookie
Oh,
pizza.
no. Yeah, no, I know you guys were lit back in high school. You guys don't gotta sell it here anymore.
Bro's over here telling us how we already primed. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
What, you didn't?
No,
like,
I definitely didn't. I feel like I didn't, but that was a good TTLP era for real. When I was like in my fucking like weightlifting shit, that was a good era. But like I don't think that was my prime for real.
Wow.
Now your prime's
My
like in
prime's
your
soon to
upcoming
come.
years.
Yeah, my prime's soon to come.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Keep telling yourself that, champ.
Fuck you. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
He called you champ.
Oh yes,
Damn, you're
I'm all making your videos.
You know who's not a champ though? Ryan Garcia is not a champ right now.
Wait, we didn't even speak on our weeks.
Oh fuck! I had a
I'll
good.
believe
That was
you.
good though. That was pretty good though.
That was good.
Hey,
but-
I was almost there.
I mean, we could do it.
Bro
Now let's start with
believes me,
weeks
but
for-
doesn't at the same time.
TTP. How was your week?
TTV.
Titty P.
TTLP.
It was alright. I had to buy a new phone. That fucking sucked, but I got a new phone.
So
TTLP.
moral of the story is Apple act right.
Yeah, bro, facts. That shit pissed me off.
The phone isn't the problem; it's the people there.
I went on break at like 3:50.
Something.
This guy's going to fix his phone on break.
But
What
I
a
called-
fucking.
Slacker.
Bro, they be getting their haircuts and door dashing on break. Why the fuck?
I get my hair.
Like it's not lunch.
I get my hair cut on lunch because my barber isn't open on the weekends.
Well, they don't even what's it called? Like half the time they won't even clock out. They'll just go DoorDash.
Oh,
No.
they'll deliver the food.
Yeah, they'll go.
Damn, that's double dipping smartness.
Wow.
bro. Yeah, one of my fools makes over 100K.
But anyway,
doing all that shit.
I was
together.
just saying, you pull up on
Damn.
Apple right at like 3
Well,
something.
not with DoorDash, but like added with.
Oh,
our
okay,
job, yeah.
okay.
Oh no, you
But,
didn't even go straight to Apple.
No. I went to
IRS
T-Mobile,
just-
then I went to Apple, and fucking.
No one cares about this.
I was
right?
in that bit
No, I'm just kidding.
from 350 to 650 trying to get my phone fixed. So by the time like it was a little bit past lunch time, honestly. So I called her there.
I like that by the time.
I called her
That was
there
good.
and I was like, "Hey, bro," because my boy answered the phone. I was like, "Can you clock me out?" And then he clocked me out.
It's funny. You had way more like bitch assness, like telling us this story before the camera started. You were like,
and then the camera's now he's all chill and cool about it.
So, yeah, you motherfuckers
I
is
smoked.
just like-
It's cool now. They're not that bad.
he was
Hell
like-
no! What'd you call the worker? You were saying something about the
Hey,
worker, dog. I don't know.
I'm not talking about others' communities on camera.
Fifth.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
plead
gonna
it.
say?
I plead it all.
Fifth it out.
Alright.
Fifth it out, bro.
Lord
Alright.
of mercy.
This guy's catching copping pleas on camera, but off camera he's telling us.
I tried to DJ Vlad you just real quick.
Lord of
It didn't
mercy.
work.
55th Street, cuh.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't saying
It's
none
not like
of
she's
that.
gonna watch this. Maybe she might.
Yeah,
Regardless.
Maybe
They-
we're tapped in
they
with,
Or he.
with the they thems.
whatever it was.
Oh,
It was a
you're a
good-
piece of
Yeah, you
shit.
can't, that's worse. Than
That's
what I
fucked
said.
up.
Regardless.
I love you still. It's
Sorry, I didn't mean it. I guess
Are you ever gonna pass that wet ass blunt?
you didn't want it 5 minutes ago, so make up your damn mind.
Well, it's dry now.
Yeah, because it's been like 10 minutes.
It's
You
off.
gotta light it.
It's off.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, it's off. I turned it off.
Yo, his spit put the blunt out.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's fucking gross.
Alright.
But I don't know. It was straight. Then we just going away next week. Matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead.
Shit
and
tastes like
drop
Arby's. Do you have Arby's before this?
Promo dropping tomorrow.
It tastes
Shout
like
out to
Arby's.
Deryk for being
it tastes
the most amazing friend and supporter of my music for real.
Damn.
Putting his time and effort behind my shit just like I do.
Fire.
Like I really appreciate that because like it just shows me you believe in me for real. So I respect it. and
All the
appreciate
homies
that.
get that, bro. If you're, I feel like Ricky too. You know.
He commented on my shit. It's
I
fine.
mean, that's not even where it ends. Like that's a very
Yeah,
small
it's
thing.
fine.
But,
That's my new thing compared
Like
to what you do for us.
videos, and cover art is where I know I have my talent, so I can do that shit. Why not? Why not do it for free for the homies?
Bro, and then when we blow, it ain't gonna be none. You know, like Deryk eating too easily.
I don't know about that.
I do. I do.
Deryk's definitely eating poo.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's
I fuck with that.
How about Ricky Jeezy?
good week. Haven't hit the
sleazy?
studio. Gonna hit the studio on Sunday. New. You guys have heard it. I'm like a broken record. New music every Friday. Like, dropped a Kill Tony song today. That was dope. We got Cam Patterson to like it on stories. DJ Hans Kim liked it or didn't like it. Viewed it. So that's cool.
Why do they call him DJ Hans Kim?
That's just his Instagram. I don't know why the hell I just called him that. I should have just said Hans Kim. I'm so used to seeing his Instagram name. But yeah, so like getting the Kill Tony regulars, on the radar. That's pretty cool. Because I've been in the comedy game comedy song game for forever. Like I just like making songs for shit I like. So that's one of them.
Which is a great tactic, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
You opened my eyes to shit like that, for real.
Yeah, and I hope to open eyes to everybody like that. Like, I just make shit that I like to make. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care who likes it. I don't care if people hate it. Like, I just enjoy making it, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
It don't
And
matter.
if
Planned placements.
yeah,
That's
and
what I would call that.
plan pay. That's another thing.
Your
Like,
shit's fire,
people
bro.
don't think of music as like they're like, oh, it's hard to do this, hard to do that. Well, it's like, I make
You
it
think
for
of
things that I
untapped avenues.
yeah. You got to think about it in a different way. Yeah, I make it for shit I like, but like it's a different thing.
That's like being like, yo, I'm gonna make a song for Cars 6. Like, all right, I'm gonna be like, Lightning McQueen. Like, bro, like if you fucking keep pushing that, like, dude, your song might be on Cars 6.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Like, it's shit like that. Like, who would even fucking think of that? I didn't think of that. That's like
But-
us, like making content for like, other.
Like he made the one with the UFC podcast, bro. That was so
The
fire.
MMA hour, yeah.
Bro, that was so sick.
And then
they
you
were
get
like,
to double dip.
shout out
because-
to Rick G, like
Exactly.
Rick G, the guy.
Because you get to dip in it so much, like it's dipping in the pot so much. So like you make the one song for them, they post it, they follow you. You actually get to fucking talk to them and shit. Now that's fucking dope because you always watch them all the time. But not only that, but anytime anybody types in their fucking show on Spotify, because that's where sometimes people listen to their podcasts, that song will pop up. Same with fucking Apple. That song will pop up.
You should try to
And
make a
YouTube.
song for
That song will
Madden,
pop
bro.
up. I fucking should.
For
I really
Madden?
should.
Yeah, for
like
Madden.
I fucking
Facts,
that'd
you
be
should. Trev
sick.
Rich did
yeah.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Trev Rich was on
Yo,
Madden.
No, but like just
People do that
specifically be
shit.
like Madden in the game.
You should also try to make a song for CSU's football team or any CSU team.
Ooh, that'd
That'd
be
be
pretty
sick.
sick.
That'd be
Thunderwolves.
Rick G's
A
or not
Thunderwolves
Rick
Because
G,
we
Yeah.
went there. Yeah,
But
that would
Trev
be
Rich
sick
was
because we
alumni.
made
for Madden.
dude.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
CSU Pueblo alumni. So if you made a Thunderwolves hitter
Yeah, that'd be sick. But yeah, no, because
For
fucking
Packfest.
for anything,
That'd be sick.
because Trev Rich's was like literally football themed.
Yeah.
The song.
I
I
bet
hear it
that
all the
was
time on Madden.
planned and shit.
Yeah, he was like,
And that's
do it
what,
for
like,
the whole
literally,
team. Yeah.
Like Bert follows me and shit. Like
That's
well, I
sick.
would never. Who would have? Like
I-
that's fucking cool, and it's because of the song I made.
I like the CSU thing because then you could walk out and fucking and be singing it while they are like.
And
any
they're a
sporting event.
Huge
Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be
football
sick as
program
fuck.
too.
They do. Well, we're gonna be fucking tailgating at the games and
Yeah, it's
shit.
here
We're
for
gonna be
show.
DJing.
Yeah,
It's
with
gonna
that
be
shit
sick.
and shit, bro.
We should start doing it at like the Riverwalk and shit.
I'm down.
hey,
Have
that,
Dave there.
we need-
security.
that could. I mean, we could, depending on the internet situation, try to do some type of video live, like go live
like
on
a
someone's
pop up.
phone
Like that'd be
on-
sick on a pop up. Yeah.
I don't know what we would really be able to do other than
Depends on the internet.
Dude, low key, fuck a pop up. I like the experience where if you're there, you're there. Like,
IRL
Well, then
stream.
and then what? I mean, then you should get
or a
a
vlog if we.
you should get the GoPro chest like
Ooh,
thing,
that'd be sick.
And
Chest
just do
harness.
IRL streams.
and we can just make footy from it.
we
No,
don't
that'd
even
be
need
sick.
that.
one
We
of
just
the
need
stick
one of
ones.
these.
Yeah, we could all hold it. I don't want to just hold it on my chest.
We
That's
just need
weird.
one of these.
We could pass
so
it
can
around.
pass
You have
it
that
around.
GoPro.
Yeah.
I do. I have 2 GoPros.
Yeah. See, ooh, we could get multiple angles.
We just need
But
selfie
yeah,
stick.
we're gonna start doing shit now that it's nicer, bro. We're gonna start getting out a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I need a case for my goddamn fucking turntables though. That's the only thing I'm missing is a travel case, just so it doesn't fucking fall over onto the cement.
We got to get the actual
Cement.
cement.
He said cement,
Cement.
how do you
You know
say
what I'm
it?
saying? That
cement.
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 See, Midwest, South Gulf Coast,
cement.
West Side of the country.
You need a
Cement.
permit to be on the Riverwalk for long periods of time. That's what I learned when I was doing that
really?
mayor shebang. Like,
Bang.
you need to get, it's like a $70 permit. And
Oh, that
it's
ain't
easy
shit.
to get.
Yeah, that ain't shit. Well, we're gonna get one of those.
But yeah. They
cannot
would-
check
Do you know how to get it? Is it online or something?
it's literally right next to Angelo's, the building. They're open 9
Oh,
to
really?
5. Yeah.
When's
hell yeah.
It's
When
called
do
like
we get that?
performers, some shit.
When's
Sick.
Brews gonna start lining it up again?
1750.
They just actually put out their their first list. You know, they'll get new artists as they go.
Mm-hmm.
But they're starting like in like 2 weeks or something. and they have some good artists on there.
Are we getting any repeats that we interviewed?
You know what's crazy, bro? Fucking 2 of the guys that were, because Tony is part of Just a Feeling, and his family owns Brews, and he's 2 of his bandmates were in that podcast that I just did this last Tuesday.
Steel City thingy.
Yeah, it's Steel City Showcase. Let me hit this and I'll pass it. But
No, you're good. We're listening.
they fucking. I'll be real as fuck. Like some people be acting Hollywood, like TTLP was saying.
Oh God, they do. They be acting bigger than they are. You're not bigger than Colorado, so.
I know, right?
Like they're good guys. One of them just had a baby. I think what's stopping it is like, they told me verbatim. I'm not gonna say who, but Tony's not a part of it because he thought that Still Shitty Showcase was rinky dink. That's verbatim.
That's crazy.
Tony who?
That's insane.
The owner of
Oh,
Bruce.
him. Oh,
Yeah, he's like the lead singer, or he's like the guitar player for Just a Feeling.
are they on it?
Rinky dink.
No,
That's
What
probably
are
why
the
it's
sh-
sad.
no. They had the opportunity because he owns Bruce. Bruce could have been a venue.
Yeah.
Ah.
So fucking, he was like, no, like it's rinky dink.
What?
But his bandmates are on it. They have their own band.
What other shows have they done other than that?
They open for like all the reggae bands that come to Pueblo
Okay, but like I'm saying, like,
In Swayze.
do they like?
and Swayze.
Yeah. But like, respectively, everyone who makes music could do that if they wanted to. So, my thing is, have they like gone out of the state? Like,
I don't know.
so like, saying something's rinky
They don't have a lot of music out. I'll give them that.
in this developmental
check it out.
stage of in the developmental stage of any artist, nothing is rinky dink, bro. You should take every opportunity you get.
Yeah,
You never
for
know
real.
who the fuck is listening, bro. You could be in some hole in the wall bar and some A&R could be having a shitty ass day and could be in some fucking shitty ass town, which is your town, and he could be having a drink at some shitty ass bar at some open mic that he didn't even know was happening, and boom, you're there.
It doesn't
You
even have to be
fucking
him. His
show out.
fucking dad. His
Bro, think
cousin.
About, bro,
his
think about, isn't it fucking
anybody who's-
Rihanna? Rihanna, how fucking Jay-Z found her?
how the
Wasn't
chain,
she singing in a club?
bro? How the chain smokers found.
Her family bought her a studio. She comes from Barbados money. Rihanna had her family got money. Like,
I'm saying though, but like you've
like,
heard
she
these
didn't,
No, but-
stories,
she
right?
didn't get discovered.
This is a good one though.
But you've heard those stories before.
Yeah.
Chain smokers found Halsey singing in a bar.
So okay,
She's one of
this
the
is-
biggest
This is a good
female
point.
stars in the
I
world.
I think this is a good point
Yeah.
that segues off of all these things we're talking about. It's not even necessarily a point. Like I think when you think of some more established music cities, like the most established music city
Nashville.
is Nashville, city of music. Any given night of the week, if you live there, you can go find you a hole in the wall bar with live music. Any given day of the week.
And a country
We
star
don't-
could hop in there.
We don't got that in Pueblo, let alone like Denver. There's a lot of options because it's Denver. It's just like a
just way
giant
bigger.
city. Springs hit or miss, but not necessarily during like the weekday.
Depends.
But why? Why, Dave?
I don't know have a reason
What's the-
to say why or why not, but when I
do.
think about like
I do.
when I think about certain established scenes, like when I was in high school in my hometown of Columbia, Missouri, like the heavy metal scene was popping at the time. Like the local venues would put like local shows, heavy metal shows. It would be like $5 entry, and it would be one of those nights where you get like a solo cup and it's endless beer till the keg's gone. And like those shows were great times. Like you didn't even care who was playing because it was a social opportunity and it was live music. You know what I'm saying? As to where here, it's almost like it's only like secular shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's not a steady flow. They're getting more like Gold Dust is putting on shit. There's been open mic nights at the Hanging Tree. Like it's getting there, but
It'll get there.
and then like it's just like you're talking about going Hollywood.
We need
It's just like
better venues.
the second
The Hanging
someone
Tree doesn't count. I don't think that counts as a venue, bro.
That
That's
does
a
not
no,
count.
but
Yeah, it does not count.
But I was saying open mics, but like
It's not even the Hanging Tree anymore. It's a
whatever it's
sacred V.
called.
Which was a crazy name. If you
Everyone
if
can
you-
have a Hollywood moment though until
But I think
reality hits you.
the problem is that people like they put on a show and then, or they try to put on a show and then it gives them some sense of ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm the shit. I just put on this big show, and I'm not naming anyone in specific, but it
Motherfuckers
sounds
got
like that
egos.
one calling that show Small Potatoes or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like Rinky Dink. I'm sorry. That aligns with
My
the
thing
whole
is like,
going Hollywood.
call it whatever you want. They're going through an agency that has done shit. They literally have artists go all around and do shit all the time. What up, girl? But they literally, for them to call them Rinky Dink, it's just kind of weird that
Well, that's like
the-
it's
They
what I'm
literally
getting,
do shit,
But listen, what
like-
I'm getting to is by them having that
it's a real
that
agency.
like holier or better than thou opinion, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, is contributing to the lack of like culture, music culture that this town could cultivate, but just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people who are trying. Shout out to everyone who's actually trying and like throwing shows in Pueblo and stuff like that, because you're getting us closer to like
For
that.
real.
You're getting us closer to that
my-
culture.
My answer to that question is why
are.
why aren't we doing that? Is because everyone that actually has a venue or quote unquote matters, you know, in the music scene, like I don't like
No
Tony,
name drops.
Tony, you know, Tony, he fucking like he could have been a part of this and he could have made Bruce a thing, and, you know, but like the people that have the venues are like, damn, like why give my platform to lower quote unquote lower artists when I have like, you know, quote unquote like stars running through my shit.
I mean,
I think everyone's
in
like
his
gatekeeping.
I see the
Everyone's
the opinion,
gatekeeper.
but at the same time, it's like that's also a way of saying to all the local
For them to
art-
think that in this town is crazy.
I'm not speaking for
shit.
them.
They're not shit, so it's funny.
There's a lot of talent in this town for sure.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
there's a
talent
lot
show.
of talent.
There's a
Go to
lot
the
of talent
talent
spread
show.
throughout Colorado in general, but everyone
No one's
has
shit
this-
yet.
It's either
that's the
it's
thing.
jaded is what I'm saying.
Nobody's shit yet, and everyone thinks they're the shit.
Yes.
And what's crazy is like everyone wants to like, cause like I'll fall back to what I said 2 years ago, bro. Like, or was it a year ago? 2 years
I
ago
don't know.
when you fucking covered that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You niggas charging each other for features and shit. That's crazy. Cause like, listen, bro, when you pay for a feature, you're paying for a platform, and you're paying for
Go
like
3 inches away from one.
Fans.
you're paying for a plus, like you're paying for a gain out of this, bro. If we're on the same level, or if you're maybe like 1,000 more followers than me, or maybe like 20 more monthly listeners than me, or like 50 more, you know what I mean? If we're in the same realm, what the fuck are you charging me for?
Yeah.
Why are we acting all Hollywood? Cause like no one's really doing this shit for real. So like, why are we acting like that, bro? We're all trying to get to that point. So why are we all trying to act like we're bigger than someone else?
I think that it's actions
ego.
like that, like I said, ego, and everyone
That's crazy though. Why?
that's contributing to like us not having as a tapped in of a music scene, like as a whole. Like when I was relating to my high school days and like the metal scene, like none of those bands that we were listening to, those local bands, are like now mainstay bands. You know what I'm saying? Like none of them went radio. None of them like they were just local bands. But like having that opportunity made it to where like other bands wanted to like stop in my hometown and perform. You know what I mean? There was a scene.
You guys cultivated the scene, yeah.
Exactly, and like the scene doesn't even require bands who are about to go hit the billboards. It just requires people to embrace consistent music. You know what I'm saying? I think
don't
that's
know, bro.
I think
the
that's
culture
the
here
problem.
just fucked
I
up.
just-
Cause like where I'm from, bro, like you can meet a nigga just brushing by him at the studio. Like you passing by, he coming in. Oh, I heard of you. Oh, you heard of me. I heard of you. Woo woo. Like if y'all fuck with each other, bro, boom, it's a feature. Like y'all gonna collab. Like it ain't no charging this or that. Oh, I'm finna have a session. Hop in. Like it's nothing. Like it's simple. And niggas are like, I know niggas back home that are doing some good numbers for real. You know what I mean? Like doing shit, making money off their music for real. And it's like they're not charging me for no feature.
Shout out!
'Cause,
Wait,
like,
I want to give light to shout out Winstonia back here.
Hey,
brought up
yo.
the Petronia.
Patronis.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Winstonia.
Aye,
She
way.
said fuck Casamigos. That's for bums. I'm getting the most high. Oh, it's so tiny.
No, that's
That's
a
a
lot, bro.
750.
Is that a lot? Is
It's
that
a
the big one?
It's a 750.
No, this is the smallest bottle. Like,
Okay.
No, but like
She's bringing the Patron though. That's the high price shit.
$25 versus like 40. So
Oh, I see.
bro, that's probably like how many shots is in there? Probably like 33 shots.
The Patronis, you know.
That is not 33 shots.
How many shots do you think are in that?
give me a shot cup and we'll count.
A shot glass? You just take them all to the head. You're all there's 33.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
I'm good.
Rick's like, damn, I gotta drive for show.
I have a shot glass in the cupboard.
Okay.
You want some? It's
I'll take one with you.
Patronis.
I love Patron,
We
Um,
didn't even squeak. This is just our weeks.
bro. Fuck.
we've been fucking up.
We're having
We got
great-
into
no,
the,
this
we
is
got
great,
into the
though.
music videos. I think our music industry.
Yeah,
Because I asked about like the whole bruise thing.
Because that shit's a hot topic in Colorado in general, bro. If you're in the media scene, bro, everyone's talking about why the fuck
But
is everyone
The
doing
thing
this,
that
doing that.
the thing that sucks
I just
though,
wish everybody would shut the fuck up and write music.
if you think of like that Chris Webby in Friends show was a clear demonstration that Colorado is thirsty for a music scene. You know what I'm saying? Like there was 1,000 people there.
There's 1,500 people there.
I wouldn't even blame it on that though, bro. Fucking.
I'm saying it demonstrates
they-
that people want
They
music.
have 15-year fans.
Yeah.
Webby been, yeah.
No doubt. I mean you right. You
I
right.
honestly like we're starting to get new artists and shit, though. I'm really curious to see. And you know what's going to be a real big helper for the scene is that big amphitheater in Springs.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That's going to bring out a lot of big
One
artists.
Republic has sold out 3 dates.
Yeah, that's badass,
That's
man.
insane.
Just wait until we get like some good like promoters in there that'll actually help the scene out and put some of us on there for a fucking big ass show that in front of fucking 6,000 people. Like that'd be fucking cool.
One Republic is
And that's
just
only
like
what 30 minutes away.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll help. So hopefully,
They just
I
picked
don't
them
know.
because
People
that's
just
like,
no,
gotta
I'm
stop
not
having a
saying
fucking
I'm there.
ego.
No, real shit though. I'm not saying I'm even there yet though. Like I gotta get there.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Dude, I'll be honest, bro. Your marketing is horrible.
I know. It is. It's really shit.
Mine's
Yeah.
shitty
I
too.
gotta
I
do
could.
Now,
better.
yours is better.
Yours
than
is
his.
way
I
better
know,
than
but I
mine.
could still. My shit ain't shit still compared to some. You know.
Yours is way
But
better
we're
than
figuring
mine.
it out. We're still figuring it out. You know, that's a lot of
Like-
it's a lot of learning to do.
Like, yeah, like
That's
you,
the biggest thing, dude. The music scene.
but
People like to.
TikToks, bro. It's about making short shit, and it sucks to say that, but like
It's easy to
So,
consume.
and not even
Yeah.
that. It's about riding the wave.
any hip
You gotta
hop.
ride the wave. That is the waves. The way the wave's going, you gotta ride that shit sometimes. But you still gotta not stray away from shit you love making. Like, I'm never gonna stop making shit that I love making, but I'm still gonna try and make some hot shit too. Like, we're gonna fucking do everything. You gotta fucking spin
Yeah.
all the plates. You
Yeah, for
can't.
sure. Yeah, you gotta do fucking everything you can.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Those
What were you
short
saying, though? I did
Tik-
cut you
those
off.
Short TikToks though, because people will be scrolling and like watch
That-
something and say, "Why the fuck did I just watch that?"
And then like, oh, I'm gonna go watch another one. Oh, and then they're gonna follow you. Like Street Champs, you know, we could definitely work 1,005 times harder on our clips. Like our clips, we don't put them out as much as we should. Like our long form content is great, but you know, but like clips is where it's at. And
Mhm.
any podcast that you watch where they're giving advice is saying clips.
Yeah.
They all have their own clips channels.
I will
Yeah.
say though, like
They
to help
push.
with our like, I would be making our clips for Street Champs, but it's hard with that camera. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can't zoom in. Like it's just too bad quality. So
Sorry, we'll
it's
get it
not
one
your
day.
fault, but one day we will, and then we'll be able to have clips. Like once that camera's
You
updated,
can use my phone.
not even no, we don't need a phone. We need a
need
real
a
camera.
camera.
We need a real camera plugged in to the.
But a good ass
PC.
like vlog camera is gonna run us like
Like $400 plus.
yeah,
maybe even
more than that,
more than that, bro.
$800
Yeah.
for a nice one. But honestly, if you find some shit used, you can find it on Facebook Marketplace. We can find some shit. You know, we just gotta conjure it and figure it out. But once we get like, and angling is a lot too. Like once you get new seating, you can change the camera angling. You can, you know what I mean? Because that matters a lot. It's kind of that's another thing. Even though it's not the worst camera in the world, it's kind of far.
Did-
So like the zooming in and like the doing all the cutting and the editing, it just
That-
makes it very
that,
bad.
That podcast I was on this last Tuesday, bro, at David took its. You've been to his like warehouse type shit.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
He has, I mean, like rinky dink. Basically, he has 3 iPhones, but it's like fucking really realistically, $1,100 cameras, 3 of them, for like 3 angles, and
And then the angle
they're
switch.
all plugged in with the wire though. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do regardlessly. So we could do it with an iPhone. With
Is he doing it
iPhones.
the hard way though, and editing it like all
Yeah.
through
I got
3
the
angles?
third
That's
camera.
So
It's just made for Zoom.
But it's live editing. So like the person behind there, like Jamie.
yeah, like a producer.
Yeah, he would be switching it. So
Mhm.
it's gonna be difficult. You know, Friday show we used to have person. You know, shout out. You know, never mind.
I was thinking about getting a producer for me and his podcast, just to have somebody to help us with like fucking lines.
But what am
and
I
shit.
doing?
But I'm talking
Twiddling your
like
fucking thumbs, bud. That's what.
I'm there.
you are there. But I'm just talking full on producer shit, so they could fucking like pull up fucking.
I would never say don't bring someone on because why not bring more?
I was
people
thinking
on?
about doing Seabass.
Bring
I honestly just didn't know if his time schedule would work. Like with like because we go like 5 o'clock, 4:30
I like
This
every
dude
day. I don't know
at
if he's
work
at
is-
work, so we'll figure it out. What?
This dude I work with makes music, and I told him to come on. And like, you don't want to come on.
Why?
I told him
Weird.
come on.
He's scared.
But the reason I wanted to do it is so I can we could add more cameras, and then I can have Seabass learn how to camera switch for us.
Yeah, I'm
That'd
down.
be sick.
I'm down as fuck.
Because then we can have an angle right here for this couch, and then a camera right there for that couch,
Oh my gosh,
and then we'll just
Dave!
switch off.
Oh my gosh, Dave! What are
What
you
is he
on right
doing?
now?
Looking up cameras.
Like
Oh.
you follow me and all
Oh,
that,
you're looking
but,
up
like,
different
I only
cameras?
asked
I
him,
thought he
like,
was- I
I
thought he
brought
was
it up
on
like
Bumble.
twice.
See,
I'm not gonna
Dave's
keep, like,
working
begging
right
him
now.
To come on, you know.
So what?
I'm not gonna keep like begging him to come on, you know. I asked him like twice.
Yeah, if you don't want to come on, you don't.
No, but like I'm saying, like he followed me and he's like, "Yeah, I'll come on."
That's fire.
No,
Damn, now you're talking shit about him on live.
no.
All right, whose week are we on?
I got mine off. I made new music every Friday. Made a new Kill Tony dance song. Shout out Kill Tony.
Dave, how was your week?
It was chill. No complaints. Did the usual, work. Watched some good fights last week. Good fights this week. Just trying to keep up that.
Pass me that ashtray.
That energy, enjoying myself. It was pretty cool. It was like got paycheck, and then I got my tax money, and then got my next paycheck. So getting paid 3 weeks in a row is
We
pretty
on that
nice.
tax money, Dave. Let's go,
pretty
bro.
nice.
It's pretty dope.
But while we're on it, Rick G and I Sunday and his wife
Probably don't open it
went
for a second.
to Ari Shafir in Denver.
Great.
It was
Great
outstanding.
show.
Outstanding. The like featured comedian before Ari went on was this Norway comedian. It's like
What was his name?
It's like David Will or no. I have it on my YouTube history.
He
but
was hilarious.
He's a Norwegian comedian and he has a thick accent and it's amazing. Like
It's amazing.
He's a very funny comedian.
I like the old dude too.
Yeah.
I want to let it be known that I would have loved to have gone. I'm the
We-
kind of person that needs at least 2.7 reminders. You guys gotta tell me.
We
You guys
gave
gotta
you
tell me,
months
fucking.
in the group chat.
I know
advance.
one time, bruh.
Months.
Bro, you gotta at least be like, give me.
Would you have paid $40? Was $40?
I would have paid
Kind of a lot.
$40 for
Mm,
fucking
okay.
this ticket.
Damn it. Well, we forgot to invite Seabass too, so
It's Daniel Simonson was the Norway
he was
comedian.
hilarious.
Super
We gotta go
funny.
again. Let's just go again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I would have.
Akash Singh.
liked to not go either.
Akash Singh is coming on 420.
Fuck Akash.
Oh,
I
actually,
don't
I'm
want to
working.
see
I'm working
Akash.
420. Actually, Never
I'm
mind.
sorry. I don't know. I'm probably not. Gonna
He's
go to that show.
hilarious.
He's not that funny.
You're a hater. All right, Dave.
I
How's
want
your
to go
week?
see comedy.
Other than the show,
You're gonna go next
no,
time.
man.
You're gonna go next time.
Cap.
it was pretty chill. Watched, like I said earlier, watched Francis get introduced to the Shadow Realm live on our last pod.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Good
Absolutely
react. We
wonderful.
had a good. All of us had a good reaction.
Yeah, want to do that some more. I've been.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow. Look for a live. We might go live for UFC 299 for like the last
Main card.
couple fights. You know what I'm saying? A main card at best.
I think main card would be good.
But yeah, that's also gonna have us live reacting to our bets passing or
it
failing.
would. It would. Yeah, it would.
But nothing major. I was trying to think. I had something else to say that happened in my week, but it's like not coming to me. So
Come on, you know we got something really to squeak on.
not really. Not really.
Wow.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know.
Him or me?
It's International Women's Day.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I have,
Oh, that
I
was
have a
your
really
week?
good.
That was
I have
your
a
week?
really good topic for that.
Okay.
But that's about it. I don't really think anything else comes to mind.
Okay. My week, first off, Devin the Dude, coming April 12th. We are looking for 2 openers. It's
Yeah.
a Facebook contest. Ricky's already opening for it
Woo.
because I know Ricky can sell a good amount of tickets and just off the bat.
Woo.
And like, I'm not very confident in anyone else. You know, shout out. I know TTLP. TTLP. How many tickets can you sell confidently? Really, like that's the fucking. It's a question for artists. And TTLP's new here, and he's gonna get it just because he's my homie, low key, probably too. And if Dave made music, he'd probably get it too.
Yeah.
Just so everyone's watching.
Yeah.
But,
Respectively, like, and this is from like a real point of view because I just know where I'm at. Maybe like 20.
20,
Yeah,
and
like,
that's fair.
I'm just being real because like
And I'm still gonna.
And it's in Pueblo. It's kind of hard. I mean,
It's not the
it's far.
well. What's the? Is it
So
the
you're
same
not
venue?
Born and raised here in Pueblo, so you don't have.
well, not even that, but like I've been here for like what almost 3 years. So
Oh yeah, you haven't even been to Colorado for a long time, huh?
yeah. So no, but that's the thing. Like
No.
I should have been like I don't know. I feel like I'm still kind of fresh, but at the same time, I could have
It's
been
not very long,
said
though.
something. Or
No,
did
that's
something.
not very long still.
I think
It's all right. You're going to, we're all
You-
gonna
you-
fucking move tickets together. It's okay.
you're moving fucking more music now though than, like I think I see your effort.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, I see.
I
your
just
shit.
gotta like get the game plan together. That's where I'm really struggling because like I'm building the content up. You know what I mean? Like I'm making the music. It's just like
We even bullshitted yesterday, and we
Yeah.
just made some TikToks.
Yeah.
Because we were just talking about like, just like doing shit outside of music, outside of music and podcast. Anyway, Devin the Dude, April 12th, looking for 2 more
It's gonna
people.
be fun.
I'm trying to make it a whole night thing, because April 12th is the Pueblo Union Depot 420 event, and there's gonna be like 1,000 people there just getting high, allegedly. I don't know if this is
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft. I don't know. Fucking quote me on any of this.
Travis Scott concert in Minecraft.
I don't know if it's like. Can we say that?
Fortnite?
Probably like the public police department probably knows about it.
I don't know.
I mean, it's right
I
next to the
don't.
police department. So
I don't
you
know
probably
about it.
smell
Yeah.
it. Anyways, it's gonna be fun.
Um.
Shout out Devin the Dude. Be a good time next month.
Outside of that, man, what's going on in my life?
I still gotta cash up your
Oh yeah, throw that through.
I feel like TTLP posted this thing on his story today. It was like people in their 23 to 30s, you are entering the realm in your life where people are falling off and they had their dreams and they are waning off from pursuing them because
Yeah,
life
I feel
gets
like
in
it's
the
too
way.
late.
And
they think it's too late. Yep.
you know, like I had a conversation with my parents about that, and like
Y'all don't be a bitch, fool.
no, basically they were like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I'm doing this," and they were like, "You're dreaming really small." And I was like, I ran
What?
for mayor, like I feel like I fucking am dreaming pretty big, and they were like, I don't know, like that was medium. I was like, damn.
What the fuck do they want you to do?
I
Be a
know.
fucking brain surgeon?
I
What is
know, dude,
good?
I fucking
You can't.
I brought up the mayor shit, and they were like, yeah, no.
Hey, bro.
You
This
came
shit
in last.
pops and it's humongous and you got a big ass busting crib. Ain't gonna have nothing to say that.
But
When they got a nice.
That's
room.
supposed to happen, though. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
what I
so
think.
like, that's part of being the dreamer. That's part of chasing a dream. That's part of it.
my dad's like, where's your 401k? I'm like, God damn it, I think we're all gonna be dead in like 40 years. So
Dude, see, but they're from a different generation. It's different, and that is a valid question. Like, having a job with a 401k is awesome, but you actually should have brought up the new state law that just got enacted for all of cannabis members that have a mandatory secure savings 401k. You have 5% of your check goes to a secure savings account
Unless you opt out.
unless you opt out of it.
But it's, I think.
So you could have been like, "Hey, Dad, I have one." Bitch.
no, I wouldn't come on.
I know, I'm just kidding. Don't call your dad that. But, you know, you could have been like, "I have that." But yeah, I get it because it's that old generation thought, too. And not even old generation thought, bro. It's that, like he said, 23 to 30, bro. Dreams start dying, bud.
I mean, it's easy for some of
I
our
feel
parents
it
to say that.
sometimes.
But we
It's
gotta.
scary,
It
'cause
is
I'm
scary.
like, what the fuck?
You got to remind our parents though, like you guys had factory jobs, textile like jobs that paid an amount that you could pay your mortgage and then afford your house in 30 years and like live on that. And that same house that you probably paid like $130,000 for, you're now sitting on a $310,000 house because of the times.
They had never
the
heard
inflation.
of $1,200 a month rent,
That-
let alone $2,800 a month rent.
That's what I'm saying. So
They
like,
don't-
it's
And
easier.
I'm giving it to them.
It's easier for them to
Yeah.
say, why was it so easy for me? Like, if it worked for me, why didn't it work for you? But it's just like, even if, like, for us to live the same quality of life that they did with the current inflation, like, you would have to be making like over like 60 plus K a year, living in the cost of living in Pueblo specifically, to be in the same like comfort zone that they were in when they were making 30K a year. And back then 30K a year was a job, like that was an amount of money that you worked 10 years to get that pay. You know what I'm saying? Because people were making $7 an hour. Like, you work a whole year, make like $19,000. That was kind of normal when they were that age. So it's tough. It's like, so for them to say, why don't you have a 401k? Be like, well, I don't have a factory job that pays me $60K that is hard to lose. You know what I'm saying?
That I want to work.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like, bro, I live my life how I live my life. I don't want to fucking. Why would I work at a job that I fucking want to blow,
Dread.
dude? That I want to unalive myself at.
Now,
Why would I ever do that?
That being,
I'm gonna do something I like to do because that's me as a person.
that would be,
Like,
that being said, though, I
I
also
don't give a fuck what I pay
I
and what I
agree.
eat.
But hear
and
me out, I
what
know
my
that-
poverty level
I'll
is.
eat fucking potatoes and eggs every fucking
But-
day.
If
I
I'm
love-
fucking chasing this shit.
I know
Yeah.
what
as
type,
you guys have seen. I'm a
Fact.
fucking.
but the difference is
I'll get a
if you
chicken.
lost your job and you had to get
me one.
income, you would go take whatever job you could get your hands
Exactly.
on in the
Yeah,
time
that's
being.
different. Yeah,
So
that's a different. Yeah.
That's the, like, you don't have too much pride to work is what
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Some people
like if I
have-
lost my shit and like something happened, yeah, I'm working at McDonald's. Like I don't give a fuck. But still, like how I live my life where I'm at because I've worked to get here. I'm not working at some fucking job that I'm gonna hate. I don't give a fuck if I make $200,000 a year, bro. I want to make it doing what I love. That's a dream. That's a passion. And what I live by is dream or die, bro. I'm gonna either dream or die. And you know what? At least I'm gonna fucking die a loser that was chasing the damn dream. I'm not gonna die somebody that
Bro.
gave up on it.
Bro, I look down on those people. Like, I mean, I don't look down like low key. No, I actually look down on those people that are like, I was doing this and I gave up because life got in the way. Like, bro, like
You let life get in the way.
exactly,
You let it
life get in
happen.
the way.
Or you just gave up. Like, I don't know. That's just my dude. Dream or die. Dream or die. Like, what? Why are we even here, anyways? What the fuck's the point? Like, what? You don't get to take any money with you when you die. There's a motherfucker that can make $300,000 a year, get hit by a fucking car riding his nice fancy bike. He doesn't have $$300,000 a year anymore. He's
That's
not.
how
He
I
doesn't
like-
exist.
That's how I like. To
So
think.
it's like, bro, I'm here to do what I love to do because that's why. Why else would I even be here? The fuck even is this shit, anyways? So, dream or die. Like, that's just my motto that I've really started to really lean into. I'll probably get those 3 words fucking tatted on me. Like, I will live my dream until I die. Like, fucking, and if where I want to get, if I don't get there, fuck, at least I fucking fought my ass off to get there.
bro.
You know?
I have
Shit.
I have a fire music opportunity for you.
Oh shit! Dave just turns into.
You
Dave's
should-
just all. I'm an A&R
Yeah, he's all
for.
Gary Leone.
Yeah,
here's-
yeah.
so
Dave's just all. I hate
you're
to
gonna-
break this to you
You're
guys
gonna
right
make
now.
you're gonna make a remix. Hear me out.
Oh shit!
So French Montana.
Dave's just been
hold on.
stewing this whole.
French Montana, Rick Ross, and Drake song "Stay Schemin'."
Ooh.
You should make a remix called "Stay Dreamin'."
Ooh.
Okay.
Dave was
Okay.
just.
He wasn't
I love
with me
that Dave
shooting
was
in the
just,
gym.
Dave's fucking gears were just working that whole time.
He's
I
like
love it, dude.
I'm an idea guy,
He's an idea guy.
This man's
We
creative.
did establish that
Yeah.
earlier.
a creative. That's one of the.
He was a
adjectives.
creative from
You
the
know what a
get.
crazy idea is?
I'm a creative for real.
What?
What Ryan Garcia saw in the woods.
Your fucking face. was
What?
hilarious.
What Ryan Garcia saw in the woods.
What was it? Squeak on it.
I ain't gonna squeak on it, but
What
we
the
can get
fuck?
onto that topic.
What was it? What? Tell us what you know.
He saw some fucked up shit in the woods.
All right, let's start from the beginning. All right, so
Some
Ryan
Bohemian Rhapsody
Garcia.
shit.
Ryan Garcia is
I
a.
kind of like his transition. He's kind of
Okay.
sounds like hilarious.
Some Bohemian Rhapsody shit happened in the woods.
Grove, Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody is Queen.
Yeah, because he
Good
was
time.
there
I
too.
see a little
He was there too.
silhouette of a man.
Galaboosh, galaboosh.
He sees a little silhouette of a man. Come on now. And then he galabooshed it.
Thunderbolts and
Galaboosh.
lightning.
All right, now give us
Very,
one.
very frightening.
Break it down like 2 sentences. What happened?
Galileo.
Come on.
Galileo. Yeah,
he
bro.
got tied up allegedly
Okay.
and forced
We need to
to
start
watch
from the beginning. You guys are skipping
people
so
touch
much.
people inappropriately.
All right, Ricky,
Oh my God.
give us our actual analytic
Because
breakdown.
no one knows who the fuck we're even talking about. So let's start from the beginning. Ryan Garcia is a semi-known boxer in the boxing realm, but he's a very known influencer on TikTok, and he's an influencer. He makes YouTube stuff and does all that. That's what he's more known for than the boxing. But he's
Oh, he's
also
not
a
a good
very good
boxer?
boxer, but he also lost to Gervonta Davis recently. So he's coming off a loss.
He's won since.
But that was a
He's
super
one
fight.
cent. Oh yeah, he has 1 cent. He knocked out the dude. But
But
he's
that was
he's
one
a
of those-
contender.
That was one of those super fights where they
But-
marketed at the
Anyway.
ass, like
Anyways.
Mayweather and De La Hoya. Like that's not a regular fight. Like that Gervonta.
Well,
Garcia
that was
fight.
like it was yeah.
That
So it
was-
was
no,
two promoters
It was a
coming
super
together.
fight. It was a super
Yeah, it was
fight.
like two
that
promoters
was
coming together.
basically like a weird generational rematch because you got De La Hoya's guy and Garcia versus Floyd's guy and
Yeah,
Devontae.
And
exactly.
then they used to
But-
Like,
yeah.
it
Basically,
wasn't
so-
regular shit.
Oscar De La Hoya, the man, the myth. I wouldn't call him a legend. He this is the same guy that like wore a dress, does the most cocaine of all time. Like, remember when he was commentating that boxing event
It
and
was
like
bad.
Frank
It
Mir
was
was
bad.
I can't
It was
remember who
bad.
Frank Mir was boxing, and he kept saying
Hey, who?
USSA. He kept saying that all coked out on the mic.
This is Ryan Garcia.
No, this
No,
is
so-
Oscar De La Hoya.
and
So
that's
the reason I'm
his
mentioning this
promoter.
is because
It's his promoter.
His promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, is like
and used to be a champion.
he was good before.
He was
in
one
his
of the
day,
best boxers.
but
in-
super
yeah.
duper known to love Booger
Mexican-
Sugar,
Mexican icon.
act some type of way, and it would appear that those actions have bled into Ryan Garcia's life because everyone just assumes Ryan Garcia, oh, you're hanging out with homie, you're all coked out. And like, if you watch the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia press conference
Yeah,
before this all he started just going off this cliff of weirdness. At the press conference, Ryan Garcia's voice was all hoarse, like he'd been yelling
weird,
all kind.
dude.
He was acting all different. He wasn't answering questions normally. Like, he wasn't even really hyping the fight. He was having like a Tony Ferguson moment, if you really know who that is. And so at that moment, it was just like, all right, Ryan's acting some type of way. And then next thing you know, we didn't talk about it last week. Someone on his phone, which was most certainly him, said, like, we slit RG's throat. He's in a trash can, blah, ha, 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 and a bunch of, like, extra type words.
Wait, no, you're breezing over that.
This is the series of events.
That did start it.
The press conference.
The press conference, then the first story.
That's all in the same week. This hasn't happened to what we're getting to.
Yeah.
So listen, that happens. He has the press conference where he's acting some type of way. He's acting funny. Devin Haney bout. And then he has that weird, like, slit RG's throat moment.
And it's like a video of him, like, running through his house.
And, like, for a split second, like, when he's holding his phone, you see, like, the corner of his face for a split second.
So someone screenshotted it, and it was like, this guy is off the
But it said, like we slit
It's
RG's...
not even about what you saw. It's about what he said.
But he said, we slit his throat, ha, 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 blah, 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 blah. Something to that
He
effect.
said, rest in peace, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, and like, we're going to upload the video or whatever. So, like, obviously that didn't happen. And then Ryan Garcia immediately went on Twitter and said, he's like, you guys, he's like, I'm not. He's like, I don't have access to any of my social medias. He didn't say someone hacked him, but he didn't. He just basically said that he's no longer in contact with his social medias. And
it was a very weird.
It was weird.
Video.
He was just sitting there, like, kind of, and he sounded weird, like when he was talking. He was just spacey, and so he's just like, yeah, I don't have access.
No, get to the
we
point.
Haven't.
Shut up.
Shut up,
bro. He was talking about R-wording kids.
You haven't gotten there yet.
Wait,
that's an entire
bro,
week.
it's fucking.
That's a whole week,
dude.
prior.
We're fucking laying out the events.
This
you
is
fuck.
So listen,
You asked what the chain of events
Bro,
was,
but
and
listen,
you're mad that they're happening.
Okay.
So this was last week
Jesus
on, like,
Christ.
Saturday, Sunday. Because when we went to the comedy show, you and I were talking about, did you see Ryan Garcia's post?
Yes, because he was going off on Twitter at this
and then
time
on, like,
now.
Monday, he makes a post where he's like, I'm no longer on my socials, da-da-da-da. And then Tuesday, he goes on IG Live with, like, Andrew Tate. And he's just like,
it was Twitter Spaces.
Okay, so he's just like, and he's sitting there talking. He's like, I don't even care, bro. I don't even care, bro. He's like, they tied me down, bro.
You're skipping one. So he went on a Spaces before some random person Spaces because get to this, he was going off on Twitter, like tweet after tweet, tweet after tweet, and it was just like this random weird. Like, I even screenshotted some of it. One of them, he predicted an earthquake in June. He predicted his own death. He said that people were watching him, all paranoid. Let me read this verbatim. This is verbatim Ryan Garcia. He said, they actually have the files of Jesus, the Ark, of the Covenant, the Giants, the Clones, the aliens, the files on everything. They're the ones that let me in. They played, and then he did emojis and said, played they ass. He also said he's seen real aliens. He has proof of real aliens.
Photo of an alien.
He has a photo of an alien. He has proof of this. And then another thing he was saying, where is it at? He said, "Will be killed soon. Hurry, find." These are two separate tweets. And then somebody replied to it and said, "Say it, but don't say it." And then he shared that, and word for word, it says, "Spread inside and outside, and then spilled into a place of space. And then to be thirsty, they drink a nice slice. And then we cheers to the devil." So, like, dude is just off the shit.
Off something.
And, the tweet right before that is, "The things I've seen is so bad, there's no free speech I won't say due to how effing vulgar it is."
So then this is happening on Twitter.
But also, then, a few days before that, there's a video of him running, saying that he's been running, he ran 8 miles, da-da-da, he's been training, da-da-da. But he's like, 99% of the stuff that I say is trolling. There was that too, but then he's going off on this weird shit.
When is their bout against Devin Haney?
April 20th.
So he shouldn't be cutting weight that crazy yet.
I don't know what's
There's
happening.
no way he's like
then
CTE weight cut right now.
He called out Bryce Hall, another boxer, called him the P word.
Yeah.
The bad P word. And the crazy thing is he's tweeting all this and then deleting them, kind of like Conor McGregor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he'll tweet all this stuff and then delete it.
He's tweaking and deleting.
Yeah, man. And pedophile. Yeah. I just didn't want to say it for algorithm, but thanks. No, I'm just kidding. But no, he was just going off and like being very paranoid. Then, so then the Andrew Tate stuff started happening. He started going on Spaces.
He went on 2 Spaces that day, and both times he just lamented some like Illuminati shit.
Said he got raped at 2 years old.
Yeah, he said that like there's a secret society. He said the Bohemian Grove is quote,
Real.
is real.
They took
Says
him
he
there.
He has footage.
They
can
forced
prove it.
him to watch them grape little
Yeah.
kids. That's where your tweet came in, and that's what kind of like really made it a big thing. Is like he started talking about Bohemian Grove and that he's been there and saying that they drink kids' blood and a bunch of crazy stuff. Ryan Garcia was going off, dude, and then
And
he
it was
started
his-
doing more spaces. He went on his own space, started emphasizing it. Then, out of nowhere, it all stopped. He said that he wasn't going to talk about it anymore. Was only going to talk boxing. Then the next day, he posted a video of him sitting with like his coaches, I think, and they were like riding on like one of the hotel. You know how the hotel has like a little right pad.
Notepad or whatever.
They were riding like camp rules, and they're like rule number 1. Like I wish we should pull that up. Honestly, go on his Instagram and pull that up. But it was like a list of rules for him in camp, and like one of them was like no wine all days of the week. You can only drink twice a week. 4 glasses on Sunday, 3 glasses on Wednesday.
Is it Ryan Garcia's
No,
rules?
yeah, the rules.
No mushrooms. No edibles.
No edibles, no smoking, and mushrooms wasn't on there.
I swear to God,
No,
mushrooms.
pull it up. Go to Instagram.
We,
But,
we get the idea.
It was just weird,
no
and he
drugs.
even looked lethargic there in the video. He looked like he just got off.
He didn't have the-
8-day
believe-
bender.
He didn't have the same talking fluidity. It's like he's
didn't,
like you
dude.
said, like he's been up for consecutive days.
It was very weird.
But do you
And
guys,
then he would like, I don't know. After he signed it, they got up and like he's like, I can't believe I'm doing. Like honestly, he's probably scared as fuck to fight
He's
Devin
cloned.
Haney.
let's get to the crazy shit. Do you guys
We already talked
believe
about it.
that he really? I wasn't here for. I want to get back on it. Do you guys believe that he saw because he said he was
No.
forced to
I don't
watch
believe
any of this.
kids being R-worded?
I didn't.
I don't believe any
I
of
don't
this.
believe a single lick of none of that.
So
Yeah, I don't
why?
believe any
So
of
he
it.
said, why would he lie about that?
I
I think he's tweaking.
I think he's tweaking off drugs and found a lot of these videos online and just spouting it the fuck out.
Is it happening? Even though he didn't.
That
watch
shit
it?
really does happen.
Giants are real. Aliens are real. Clones are real. Like all this shit is real, bro. Like
I don't.
I
the
don't.
government hides this shit from us because the common person cannot concept this type of shit.
I can concept it. It's dumb, but it's
Okay.
like the giant thing, like the alien. I could believe in
Me and
aliens.
Derek were talking
I
about
believe in
Giants yesterday. And
Bohemian.
he was laughing at me, but bro,
We
like,
weren't talking about giants yesterday. You were.
I showed you.
No, you were fucking. Show them that video. They're gonna laugh in your face like I did. That video you showed me does not fucking constitute giants.
TTLP, you're showing us some dumbass. He just went to TikTok. I
Yeah,
can't
no.
even, dude. You just went to TikTok.
No.
Put your phone away. You fuck.
No, yeah, this motherfucker
The
was
gu-
like,
The attitude of this motherfucker said, and pull up TikTok.
Yeah,
like
bro.
that's the craziest
Like-
shit. He went to TikTok.
Like, you're my boy.
Giants are real.
Yeah,
What
you're my-
is that?
You're my boy and I love you, but like, goddamn, bro, like that's.
All
not
right,
real.
put this shit away.
Look,
You're
it's the
fucking
moon, it's
No,
the
look at it.
moon.
Look at the
Look,
video.
look,
It looks
look,
so
look.
fucking fake.
It's the moon. Bro.
What about who
No,
cares
watch
about
it,
the
watch
moon?
it, Ricky, and just laugh in his face real quick.
It's the moon.
Just
What
so I'm
about
not-
the
just
moon?
So I'm not a
Tell us the
dick.
moon.
Hey, they're gonna zoom in on the moon.
Wait,
and
watch,
shit on the
watch,
moon.
watch.
Yes, I've seen this one already.
Bro,
You think there's a giant looking
I
at the
think
moon?
it's a dead giant in the fucking
TTLP, you're fucking stupid.
in the water above us, nigga.
The water above us.
All right,
I
I gotta.
hate you so much.
What's the? Hold on.
The
Hold
water.
on. Yo, hold on. Pause for 1 sec. Pause for 1 sec. TTLP. What's the shape of the planet we're on?
The pause is just.
That's driving me kind of crazy.
The pause is crazy.
I don't know.
If you're fucking serious, man, I'm about to
I
have
don't
an
know.
aneurysm.
I don't know. They
Well, how
lie
don't
so
you
much.
know?
They lie so much. Like I literally do not know, bro.
Bro, there's proof of it.
It's
But be for real.
It's a glow for real.
There's proof. There's CGI photos of the
Gun
fucking
to your head.
Earth.
Gun to your-
Congratulations. They can make CGI photos of this right here,
Gun to your head. What's the planet? What's the size of the Earth?
Not
bro.
size the shape.
I believe
shape.
Oh,
Loki.
shape of the Earth. My bad.
Like I don't know all the way how much I believe, but I
you
believe
in the firmament?
yes.
Oh, God.
But I do believe in the
Oh my
ice wall.
God.
Oh
I don't,
no!
wait, what's a firmament?
TTLP.
They think the world is flat and there's this giant
Yo,
ice
this
wall that
motherfucker's
humans can never
Ryan
go
Garcia.
past.
Like,
There's this bubble, bro, and that's the water that the fucking giant was laying in because it was fucking dead,
We're about to get another strike right now. I swear to God.
bro. Because
Oh
I'm
my
spitting
God.
truth.
We're about to get another fucking strike right now because of your ass.
You're stupid. What?
Is that not a sign in itself? Hello, like what the fuck? Like, is that not a sign?
sign?
No,
Is
not
that
a
not a
sign.
sign that I'm not speaking fucking truth?
No, they just don't want you to make our kids stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
What, bro? Bro, you guys are so brainwashed. It's crazy.
Scoot away from
It's
the
crazy.
mic. You're fucking cutting it
It's
out.
I'm not
crazy.
brainwashed at all. I'm just not dumb as
You
fuck.
sound
Push it
brainwashed.
back.
No,
You-
I'm just
the
not
first thing you
stupid.
said, Ryan Garcia's on drugs. No, he is not, bro. He's seen some shit, bro.
You've never watched a day of boxing in your fucking life. What are you
Bro,
talking
He's
about?
a CTE
You've
brain.
never watched
He's
this-
seen some shit.
He's a CTE.
He's been boxing
seen
since he was 7. He's...
I don't care.
Yes, CTE.
Oh
for
my
sure.
god, you're fucking.
He's seen
He-
some
He's
shit.
Yes.
CTE
Hands.
some shit.
He's seen a bunch of hands in his sparring.
Bro, he's seen some shit, and he started acting right. You want to know why? Because they told him to act right. Or they fucking cloned him, or they brainwashed him, or they did some shit to make that nigga act right.
Bro, there's way
And now he
more.
ain't never gonna act out again, bro. I'm telling you.
There's way more relevant and culturally influent people than Ryan Garcia.
That motherfucker is like number 100 in the world. Like,
Yeah,
he's
like,
just
they-
so
they-
irrelevant.
They could
like,
get like if they really wanted to like make waves, they could make way
You
more
know?
people talk.
You know what?
God damn it, TTLP.
I believe what y'all want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. How
You
about
calling us brainwashed? You
I love you. though.
brainwashed.
I love
bro.
you for that though. I love that you.
that? Bro,
love
I
that
swear I'm gonna die by this shit, bro. Like, I do not believe in like the makeup of the world that we live in, bro. It's weird.
That's why I fuck with you.
Everything is made of code. Even our fucking DNA, it's a code.
Code. Okay, code. They say
We could be in a fucking petri dish. We could be a failed science experiment for real, just running rampant. Like
We could.
dude, I'm saying though, like, who knows what the fuck this shit really is?
You watch too much Men in Black.
No,
Yeah,
I
man, you gotta
don't.
chill.
I
You
just
on
think
TikTok
for
too
real.
much, bro.
I just think for real. I got a mind of my own. I
I'm
don't
just
believe,
teasing.
bro. The shit that they teach you in school is to make you think what they want you to think, not for yourself.
Yeah, but someone told you all this.
Bro, no. I
Am I
understand
wrong?
that. I understand
but you-
that.
like,
but I
there's-
had the choice to believe what they taught me or the things because I
or
believe in both
science?
things. I believe in two things. I believe in both.
There's a
things.
billion concepts that you could think that we are, but it's like, bro, like most realistically, it's like, yo, like we're a small
So
little thing here, and like
Yeah.
there's probably other humans other places.
I believe like
that's what
this
most
could
people think.
this could also be some like a Horton Hears a Who type shit, bro. Like we could really be like a speck, and there could be giants, bro. Like real shit. Think about the bro.
Let's
think
talk about
the-
Bohemian
well,
Grove
Can I
by
say
Frank
one
Garcia.
thing? Can I say one thing that's a conspiracy that y'all cannot shut me up about?
What?
The pyramids.
Yeah, my people built them. What's
What
up?
about him?
The aliens built them, nigga.
No, them Jews. That's
you
a lot of
didn't,
math.
you didn't build no
There's
shit.
math, bro.
You
We
can't
Bro,
build-
you want me to
You're so
tell you
scrawny, you can't build
why?
shit.
I want to say.
You want me to tell you
something
why?
She wants to say
the
something. Hey, wait.
coordinates of the pyramids
You-
are exactly
You're too close to the
fucking
mic. You're cutting it out.
are exactly the
Okay.
speed of light.
TTLP. When I was little and I like played with my Barbies and stuff, I used to think like, what if we were just little and like someone was playing with us, like making us like. So I'm like this.
Bro, this is what. But
What?
listen,
Oh
look it
my
up. Look
fucking
it up. Look it
God.
up. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Like-
The pyramids are equivalent to the
I believe that. I think that's probably true. Okay.
the coordinates, the base of it, like how it's built. Everything is
It's
equivalent
very
to the
hard.
sound
You
of
want to know
light.
that shit.
You want to know who taught?
You want to know why?
you wanna know who-
Because they are fucking beacons to aliens, bro.
No.
They used to be energy sources, bro.
This
They
guy-
don't tell us this. These are in libraries, bro.
Let-
And
let
we
this
will
Jew-
probably
let
get
this
flagged
Jew-
for
let
this.
this
I'm
Jew try to
sorry.
take credit.
Let me land. You want to know who taught? Like, and this isn't like me trying to be sarcastic. This is legitimate. When the Jews were enslaved by multiple societies, one of their forced duties was to teach people tax collection and stuff like that. And so they were the ones responsible for doing the math. So like the Jews would come door to door, knock on your door, and be like, "We need your tax collection." That's where the Jew greed's synonym
Mike.
comes from. So the reason I'm mentioning
Keep going,
that,
Mike.
they taught a lot of
Mike.
societies about math. A lot. Now, I can't say they straight up taught Egypt math, but they definitely taught them some of the like pros and cons of tax. So for them to make something that was like almost anatomically perfect mathematically is not shocking to me. And like I even watched this.
insane.
There was a History Channel thing where they used logs and shit and explained how that you could move the blocks that
Hey
it was
Dave. Hey
chiseled
Dave.
out
Hey
of.
Dave.
God damn it, I wish we were still talking about Ryan Garcia.
Dave,
God,
I know.
bro.
I know that you won't take credit for it, and that
That's
like,
my people.
I know you want to, bro. But like,
Y'all didn't build shit.
I can't believe you really believe that people had the fucking
get
like,
away from the mic.
that had the knowledge and ability and just fucking strength to fucking build those fucking big ass pyramids. Are you serious?
Have you ever seen? Have
You're
y'all,
insane.
have y'all
No,
ever
yeah,
heard of?
Dave,
You
you're
think I'm
definitely wrong.
insane?
No, it's-
You're
No,
insane.
it's the precision. It's
The precision of that is so
Yeah.
fucking absolute. Like, bro, like you could say I sound crazy right now, bro.
I don't
but,
think you sound
but
crazy.
no human made that shit, and that's facts.
I'll agree with that.
And those shits were used for rituals in the fucking in South America.
but
You wanna know why?
but
he's
Because
gonna
they're
lose
speaking
me
to the
once
aliens, nigga.
He's gonna lose me once he says giants built
I
it or
mean,
some shit.
but how did
No, but giants are real though.
how did the
not
Aztecs
real.
build all those pyramids then? Them's is
Aliens,
They're
nigga.
know
way
what? Yeah,
smaller.
aliens.
They're way
Hey, yo,
smaller.
you know what's
why?
crazy?
They're way
Because
smaller
why-
scale.
Bro, the coordinates of the
Way smaller
three
scale.
pyramids in the world are equivalent to the sound of light. How they are placed? Look it up.
No, yeah, they all
Longitudinally, latitudinally.
Hey, have you guys heard that Pueblo is one of those?
Perfect.
It's called Pueblo's. It's like a place where like energies meet. Like I saw this fucking list about him. It's oh man, it's like I sound like a dumbass now.
You sound
Like,
like
Yeah,
you
he
have-
sounds
like
dumb.
I'm not even one of these homies that believes in that shit. I think like most people that believe in this shit are really dumb.
you got a Himalayan salt
You
rock
think
for
I'm
real.
dumb?
I read it all. Yeah, no, I think you're kind of like absurd. I don't think you're
Okay.
dumb.
I mean, I respect
I
that.
like
I
you.
respect that. I fuck with you, but I respect that.
Like
Yeah,
you're,
but,
like
I
if
mean-
you think that there's giants next to our moon, bro, like chill.
Bro, there's not giants next to our moon, but I think that the mountains could
You
be
just
sleeping giants.
Wait, what?
You just said we're in
The
a bubble.
mountains could be sleeping giants.
Mountains can be sleeping. Yeah, dude. Come on, calm down.
Have y'all heard the conspiracy that the
You ever heard of
Hold on.
plate tectonics?
I got- I got a good
not
one.
I don't think he's heard of plate
Hold on.
tectonics.
I'm not saying you're not allowed to
Opinions.
think of what you think, but like
Do you know what plate tectonics
Was I
are?
not right about the pyramids? Okay, then, nigga. Let me cook a little
this
bit.
motherfucker just said that the mountains were sleeping giants. Bro, shut the fuck up.
They could very well be.
No, they're. Have you ever heard of plate
Just know,
tectonics?
time out.
Dave,
Oh my God.
Dave was squeaking.
But just know if we get flagged for what I said, just know that I probably spit some truth. in
No, we're
it.
probably not gonna
Real
get flagged
shit.
and be like, yo, y'all dumb as shit.
They let people speak blasphemy, but if you start speaking some real shit, if you really tapped in for real,
I don't know. You said we lived in a bubble, dog. I don't know.
bro, just work with me here, man. The Simpsons
Just say it.
movie.
I was just thinking the Simpsons.
Fucking
The Simpsons
Simpsons.
fucking movie. The
are
Simpsons
fucking
fucking
stupid.
movie.
Alright, Dave, what were you squeaking on, bro? Didn't mean to cut you off.
God damn it, Ryan Garcia, dude.
Oh,
We
have you
were
guys
trying to
heard
talk about Ryan
have you guys
Garcia.
heard the conspiracy that the moon's fake?
Yes, and it is.
Oh god, I knew he was gonna.
Are you seriously
Bro, the
fucking
moon
bringing up
landing
another
was not.
conspiracy?
Bro, the moon landing was
The
not
moon-
fucking real.
that
Tell
I
me
believe.
why-
I
tell me
believe
why
that.
in a vacuum where they say that no wind is blowing, that this fucking American flag is just flopping around and these niggas is bouncing around on these bungee cords and shit.
You know
Fuck
what's
that.
crazy?
It's just fake.
TTLP's usually sleeping throughout the whole episode,
Yeah,
and now
bro.
he's
Holy
like
Bro,
fucking
bro.
off the shits
Y'all
right
on
now.
my shit, bro.
Seriously,
Bro,
bro.
listen,
Who goes off?
TTLP
Listen,
sativa.
there's this dude that I work with named Mike. He's like 45. Like he's a growner man, but bro, me and him talk about this shit all day at work. We got to bring him on and we got to have a conspiracy.
bring
No,
him
we're
on.
gonna have
No,
smoke in the
just
city
fucking-
here, bro.
Bro, yes.
Every time
yes.
he's here, he's a good homie. But like that motherfucker, he's a flat earther, and
Oh my god.
he tries to prove me that, and I'm like, dude, you're so fucking stupid as
Bro,
fuck. And I bet I love you. You're my friend, but you're so stupid.
And this is
Stupid.
one way that I can try and conceptualize the flat Earth for you, because like I feel like this could like make aliens and the fucking firmament make sense. So the firmament covers like all of the lands, right? And the ice wall fucking basically is like to other lands, bro.
I-
That's
can
what
I-
the aliens are, bro. They're
Dude,
from
you're-
other
I can
lands.
refute
You're
flat Earth.
Giants in this land
You're
and
an
like
idiot.
Yo,
Bro,
I can
dumb
refute.
as
Hold on,
fuck,
hold on.
yeah.
Yo,
I'm not trying to like call him an idiot.
reptilians.
I can
in this
refute
land,
flat
like-
Earth in one comment:
People fly around the earth.
eclipses.
That too.
Bro,
Thank you.
this shit is all on purpose. Like, are you
Oh,
guys
it's
like?
on purpose.
Yes!
The giant sun is on
Yes.
purpose. Okay.
Bro, there's amateur people. There's
This is kind of
amateur
fun.
amateur people that look
I
at the
hate
sky.
it.
I don't know what it's called.
I hate
like-
this.
Not like
Astronomers?
A amateur.
Gosh, you trying to call me
astrologers.
dumb?
Bro, fuck you,
Nigga
bitch.
don't know no
Bro,
astronomers. Say what I think is dumb. At least know your vocabulary, my boy. At least I'm speaking intellectually about what I
Yo,
feel.
he's calling you out on being dumb.
This is fun.
Because I speak intellectually
Hey,
about what I'm saying.
you know
It
what
may
I was
be
talking
blasphemy
about?
to you,
You
but
know what I was
can
talking about, though,
understand
right?
it. Hey,
You know what I was talking about, though, right? I described it well.
okay.
I just got it well.
Okay.
So
Amateur astrologers
don't-
that can see
okay,
it.
without trying to get anybody riled up or conflict with their views. Yeah. Fucking. I like the Bohemian Grove as a place is definitely like
Your
real.
That's
hangout
definitely
spot?
real.
That's your hangout spot.
Alex Jones demonstrated that was real back in like
All that Bohemian Grove shit's real.
It's definitely a place where weird.
I don't know about.
Have y'all-
but see, but like some of
Hold
the
on.
shit. Oh, go
y'all
ahead,
ever
go ahead.
heard? I think it was. I want to say it was Nixon. What Nixon said?
Yeah, Nixon was talking about.
Not very politically correct. He said it was the F word that hates gay people, but F word any thing he'd ever seen.
Wait, say it fully, bro. I don't even understand what you're saying.
Okay, I'm gonna say it with the M.
Just don't.
Just say it with M.
Just instead of replace the M with the F, but
Oh my god.
maggoty.
Maggoty.
He said
Why'd
it was
you
the
say it
most
like that?
maggoty thing he'd ever seen.
That is what he said.
That's not. Even
That's a
like-
president.
You could literally
Can I
say
say
that.
something?
That could be on a nickel.
And I'm not trying to justify at all like what they do at all because it's disgusting and horrible, but I feel like that could also justify what the fuck I'm saying because, bro, like they've had contact with these fucking beings and know how insignificant our fucking world is, so they don't give a fuck.
I think there's no way the government can control.
Okay.
Does that
what
not
a
does that not make
species-
sense?
Well,
I don't
yeah.
think the government, like if a species, another species from a different planet that was technologically competitive, if not superior to us, I don't think the government could have any type of authority of saying like you can't go visit anybody else because we said so.
No, I'm saying they don't care.
know what I'm
They're-
saying?
They're making,
the
like-
reason. I'm saying the
They
reason
could
for
find
that is-
shit and bogart it and
You
hide
didn't hear
it.
what I said for real.
I know. I do what you're saying. They're like, what's that called when you kill people? When you kill people to like please the gods?
Sacrifice.
They're making these sacrifices for a reason. Who are they making these sacrifices to? If we don't know, well, obviously we made contact with them, or else we're retarded. That's what you're saying. We're making these sacrifices for a reason.
Makes
the
sense of
Bohemian
these-
Grove is happening for a reason.
Make sense of these extremely fast leaps of in technology within the past. Maybe I think it was. You could say like 50 years compared to hundreds and hundreds of years of not having.
No.
Listen. Hundreds and hundreds of years not being as technological as we are now, right? And then you could equate that to fucking ancient Egypt, bro. They had, bro. We don't even have the equipment to do that shit, bro.
I would argue I would argue the American government is
Damn it.
stifling.
we don't even have the equipment to do that shit. You know why?
Why?
Because, bro, the aliens, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like real shit. They had this shit, and the humans, they probably got way too fucking greedy with that shit, which
Ooh.
explains the Egyptians'
You're
greed,
arguing
bro.
my
So
point.
they took that shit away, bro, and then they got eradicated, and then we came back to square one, and that's the Revolutionary War, and like not even that, but like like all that type of shit, bro. You know what I mean? Because like dinosaurs could be bullshit too, bro.
Now you're
Now he's
getting-
bullshit. Now
you're
he's-
getting
you're
crazy.
crazy.
Bro, dinosaurs can
Now
be
you're
straight
getting-
bullshit.
Hold on.
You ever heard of
Listen.
the Boneyard in Alaska?
Yo, this
hold
guy's
on.
cut
Look
off.
it
This
up.
guy's had 2
Hold on.
beers, chat.
Yeah,
Hold on.
seriously,
Bro,
Jesus
Guys,
Christ.
I've had
I have a
one.
good transition. This is
You should
this
look
is
up the Boneyard in Alaska.
So
Bro, that shit could
Did
be
you guys-
here, planted here.
you guys gotta let me land on the transition before you react.
Okay, dude.
Did
we
you
gotta
guys
get off
you guys
conspiracies.
see that Joe Rogan is officially back on YouTube and all
yeah,
other platforms?
everything now.
First
Yeah, killing it.
episode was Cat Williams.
The best episode he could have picked.
Did you guys see that Cat Williams? I
Or
don't know.
guest
I don't
he could've
remember
picked.
if it was a bracelet or a necklace, but he was saying that it was like a. It was
It was
like
a pendant.
yeah. He said it, like this is a used in like rituals by the Anunnaki, which if
The
you know
Anunnaki
who,
tribe.
yeah, and he believes in all of that. Are you
All
familiar
the
with?
shit that I'm talking about.
No, not all.
Do
The
you know what the
shit you're talking
Anunnaki
about.
is? No, have you ever heard of the Anunnaki?
It's like one of the first like cultures.
It's
out
a
there.
assumed no. The Anunnaki is allegedly a race of aliens that brought life to Earth because they realized Earth could harvest and sustain gold, and gold is like such a precious metal that you can use it for whatever the fuck you want. So they think that they brought humanity to the planet and made us obsessed with gold and harvesting gold for them, and that's what the alleged Anunnaki is.
Can I say something?
It's an alien
crazy?
race.
No!
There's also the Greys. When you think of aliens and the depiction with the big heads and the big eyes, they call those the Greys. Apparently, there's races of aliens.
Your face.
You know how all humanity started in Africa?
Now it started in China, actually.
Shut up and can I finish?
But keep going. I don't even know where it started.
In Africa.
China.
Wherever it started, keep going.
I think that black people are half alien. And
like,
that
"That's
the
why we-"
oxygen.
He's like, that's why
Yeah,
we run
He
fast.
said it. Yo, a black person said that. Just audio listeners on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. A black person just said that.
Why do you think that
No
the
one else
government
said that.
oppresses us, bro? They don't want us to know our real true power. Real shit.
What
Listen,
power?
the oxygen oxygenates us just as it does copper.
What?
Does it not?
If y'all were an alien,
Does it not?
I
Hold
don't think
on.
you're a
Am
very
I
good
right?
scientist. I don't think
Hold
you're a very
on.
good
Am I right?
scientist, bro. I
Isn't
don't
it
think
copper?
you're right.
Well,
Is
hold
it?
on.
Aren't pennies made of copper?
Yes.
But what
They
about?
used to be. They're not anymore.
Listen,
They're not anymore.
But when they are
I hate
oxygenated,
this
when
guy
they,
so
when
much.
they are green, but when they are oxygenated, they turn brown.
Yo, hold on. Is this
What the fuck is going on? He's all, when they're green and they're copper or black people aliens when they're green
Hold on.
It makes sense to the oppression.
So if
hate
black,
you so
hold on.
much.
If are you?
I hate you guys so much.
If
and
black,
as to
What
the
the
significant
Hold up.
the significant piece of black culture that is our culture as a society, pop culture
You
is
think
black
you're
culture,
alien?
alien
But
culture.
So does that make you a quarter alien?
I don't know, but like I'm
Hey.
saying, like this is
Give
I
me
don't
your
know.
fucking beer
but
right
this
now.
this one is more so like a conspiracy. It's not really something I so much so believe. It's something like
You
I've,
need to stop
I've-
smoking weed,
I've
dude.
grasped and like I've thought of, but like it's
Am I
something that,
enabling him by fucking?
it's something that I like, you know what I mean? Like I've thought about, but like I'm not all the way there on. But like the pyramids and all that, yeah, I'm definitely there on. But like that one's
But
kind of like,
hold on.
but it
Before-
can make sense. with
before
the
you
shit
make
that
this
I'm
point,
saying.
before you make this point,
You're not half alien.
You were talking
Because
about-
of the oppression.
You're half
Because of the
alien, dude.
oppression
Hold
of
on.
these people.
hold
not
on.
half
Let me land.
alien.
Let me land. You were talking about.
You're not half
You were talking
alien.
about like oxygenating and black folk. What were you implying? I was confused.
Bro, isn't copper
Why are you
green
making him
when
say
it
it
unless
again?
it's oxygenated?
Oxidized.
Oxidized, correct. Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, like not the green part, not the green part. Like you're,
But
you're
that's what I'm
saying,
saying,
that black
right?
people are like
Oxygenated?
oxidized. Well,
Yo,
What are we in?
Can we talk about something else, please?
Oxygen.
well, I'm confused. Are you saying that like you guys?
Oxygen.
No, listen. I'm confused. Are you saying you guys like have like aliens gifted you a percentage of their DNA for advantages? Or
We're
something?
probably, bro. We're the root of humanity, so we could be half alien with like ape or
God
something.
damn it, that's so racist, bro.
No, it's not. Because bro, do they not listen?
Yo, if
I'm
I
saying,
said that, if I said
What
that, if
are
Dave
we
said
talking
that,
about?
if Dave said that, he'd be
listen.
canceled.
Can I finish? Like you guys are cutting me off in the middle of my
No,
concepts.
yo, but it's because they're so outlandish and,
No.
and crazy that like we can't help but react to them, bro. You're saying that black people are mixed, half alien, half ape, bro.
Bro,
What the fuck is wrong with you,
Because
After trying to show me that there was a giant by the moon is crazy.
bro? What the? I can't even. I'm not even black, but I can't even let you get that off.
explain evolution, nigga.
I'm more of a.
mean,
What do
I'm
you
more of a
mean?
creation.
Evolution's bullshit.
I'm
Why?
more of a creationist.
How is it bullshit?
Bro, how the fuck are there monkeys and we came from monkeys?
No, we came from a common mammal
Ah,
ancestor.
the monkeys.
Common
Monkeys.
mammal
Ooh, ooh.
ancestor.
I'm more of a
This guy's
creationist.
crazy.
I believe in creation. I think that we evolved,
should-
somewhat.
There was
You should
no,
look at other mammals. Like if you look at like a dolphin, like they look like they got
You know we
legs.
share DNA
What-
with a banana.
Mhm.
99% of our DNA is a
Not
banana.
99. But
A good percentage of
an
it.
amount.
Yo, he's
I could have been a banana.
he's riddling off TikTok facts, bro.
Bro,
could've
really?
been-
Oh,
but, like, there's only,
are
like,
we,
so
are we
many-
banned off YouTube yet? Because this motherfucker is like, this guy got us our first strike on the channel, and don't even say what it's for. I swear to God.
I won't.
You gotta tell me off cam.
But what I'm
yeah,
talking
no.
about right now, I don't know if
No,
it causes.
don't even. I feel like we
I'm
should
not-
just get
I'm
off
not-
the topic.
I'm not gonna say anything
We should
about
move
that.
on.
Yeah, this
But that-
motherfucker got us our first strike on the channel, and I'll always remember you for that.
That could also tie.
You gotta
in,
tell me
though.
what episode was it?
Oh,
because the
it was
aliens
for
could have
this.
made them do that. The aliens could have made them do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
The aliens could have made them do that.
I don't know what that is. So
We'll talk about it after.
Shh, don't do that. Don't do that. The aliens could have made them do that though. For PC.
Yeah,
He would
no,
do
fuck
that.
you.
That's all I'm
Anyway,
gonna say.
um,
For PC.
What else do we have,
What
dude?
else?
Ryan
Aliens could've made
Garcia
them do that for
ruined
PC, right?
everything. Ryan Garcia literally ruined this whole episode. So let's fucking.
We got more topics.
Josh and Drake Bell. Drake Bell allegedly got
that's old.
S-aid.
diddled.
No, it's old news. I thought that just came out.
S-aid.
And, like, talking to some young girl.
No.
No, he got like R-worded by his speech mentor
Oh,
on Drake and Josh.
That's news to me.
Yeah.
There was a thing going around like a couple months ago.
Damn,
like,
she just
almost a year ago,
hijacks the
about,
subject.
Like,
That's
Drake
fine.
Bell, and he was talking to a girl like way younger than him.
I did
He
see
had a
that.
court trial and everything with her, so that's what I thought you were saying.
He's been known to do that low key though. Drake Bell.
He went to South America and reinvented his career. Went to do pop there. So that's where all this allegedly happened.
Do pop music?
Like South American pop. Like I'm not exaggerating. You can
Let's
look
listen to it.
I've never heard it.
Well, let's
No, fucking talk about what happened. Why are we
Producer.
even talking about it? Don't pull up his fucking
Or
well,
speech,
well, I'm
whoever.
just saying that he got
S-aid.
Yeah, he got essayed by his speech therapist on Drake and Josh. Like
is crazy.
That's kind of traditional on Nickelodeon, like we were talking about prior.
We were talking about that.
Like I don't know what's your thoughts on it. What's your like?
I believe it.
Child
I mean,
acting's
I
fucked
honestly
up.
believe it. Yeah, I believe that shit 100%. They're saying
Picture of Drake and Josh and iCarly and Zoe
Dan Schneider.
101. Dan Schneider, he is a big.
Rape. Sorry.
He's a
Fucking.
big-
Ah,
SRs.
there it goes. There it
Fuck.
goes.
He
It was a nice
skateboard,
episode
like,
while it
he's
lasted.
all about that. Watched a lot of things.
But apparently, this guy has caught a charge before or something.
Yeah.
The same guy.
Allegedly, he got Zoe 101 pregnant.
I don't think that's true.
No, that's not true.
You don't think that's true?
No,
They've
Who
probably
knows?
done paternity, whoever the dad
that was
is.
not true. But on Zoe 101,
She's
he,
just
like,
hitting
had-
Patron, spitting off Jamie Lynn Spears facts.
I watched this shit. Okay.
I loved Zoe 101, honestly, dude.
I did too.
Say it in the mic.
but-
Go over there.
Yeah, you should definitely.
So Dan Schneider would ask the girls to take their shoes off and stuff
Yeah, he's a foot person.
Yeah, he was
Nickelodeon had a
definitely
foot
person.
logo.
And then if you think about some of the shows in Nickelodeon, the weird shit that they do, even in iCarly, they do a lot of shit with feet.
Bless you.
iCarly does a lot of shit with feet.
Yeah.
That's just
Y'all
crazy.
take your toes off, take your socks off, and they wiggle their toes in front of the camera.
Facts.
That is all Dan Schneider. He's a creepo.
Ooh, you just reminded me. Did you all see that school? I don't know if it was in California
Yep,
or
I saw
DC,
that.
but they did they had a pep rally or whatever, and they were playing a
sucking
game.
toes.
They were playing a game with students, and they were having them lick peanut butter off feet.
Yo,
and shit.
I seen that.
Children.
And sucking
it was
each other's
teachers.
toes.
It was an
The-
auction.
The feet were all adults, so it was adults getting their feet licked by
It
children.
was an auction too. It was an auction to see who would get their feet licked.
They're scratched.
That's just unacceptable.
I just sneezed on my glasses, so I just got
That's
one.
disgusting.
Well, thank you for sharing the wealth.
But yeah,
Every time I see Deryk, he gives me a glasses cleaning wipe, but my glasses are scratched. They're never gonna be clean.
so the whole Drake Bell thing though, is it possible that he's trying to cast himself as, assuming this isn't true, of course. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that's what I believe.
And this is
Assuming this isn't true, is this his way of casting himself as a victim who's been, if I'm not mistaken, more than once accused of lewd activities with girls? Does that make sense?
It's coming out on a documentary or something, so it could be. You never know. Honestly, what his intention is for sharing that.
That's a good point, though.
Because he waited a hell of a long time to share it.
That's facts.
I just believe a lot of people who do things to other people have also experienced it happening to themselves. So I
Good point, too.
especially in the industry, being in show business and stuff, I do not doubt any celebrity when they say, well, my director or the person who was in charge of me took advantage of me. I just don't doubt any of that at all.
For sure. Definitely, for sure. Look at that one,
Yeah, it's
what's
a
his
great
name,
point.
Weinstein or whatever?
Oh,
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, he's definitely been more than once accused of doing very inappropriate things with talent.
No, but that's you can't equate those.
What
things
about
because-
Megan Fox and Michael Bay shit? Did y'all ever hear about that when it happened? I'm pretty sure there was a rumor that she was had some type of alleged fling, I think, to Michael Bay, and that was why he main featured her in the Transformers movie.
Well, it's fire. Megan Fox is.
A weird bitch.
But you can't equate that Harvey Weinstein to
That's just an example of
Drake
industry.
Bell.
No, I'm saying
because
the industry
Drake-
having these type of people in it. Is what I meant.
Yeah.
And even
well,
speaking of that,
I think it's known. If you're getting into the Hollywood side of shit, yo, you better be ready for some
Bless.
grimy ass shit.
so listen, we've talked about coming off last week, the whole allegations with Diddy and Meek Mill and all these things and these weird things. Talking about the Drake Bell thing, the Harvey Weinstein thing. I heard recently, shout out to homie Josh, he was telling me about this. This one comedian who kind of fizzled into nothing as far as the comedy world. I never heard of him. I have no idea what he does outside of comedy, but he recently made a Twitter video where he was saying him and Matt Rife 8 or 9 years ago were in the same room, and these two producers offered them guaranteed fame, guaranteed tours, specials and exact everything. And he said what the guy claimed was that as soon as they said that, they were what's the deal? And he said, you gotta to secure the contract, you gotta suck our dicks apparently. And so that comedian claims that as soon as they said that, he was just I'm out. And he claims that by the time he stood up to leave the room, that Matt Rife was just in position.
Yeah, I was man,
What?
I did it.
Who? It was Matt Rife and who?
Some other no-name comedian.
Oh.
But
I
again,
believe it.
that's just that was recent that
Who wouldn't
allegation
do it?
came out.
I would
I've
say
been
3 out of 5 people would do it.
I've been in that situation and I wouldn't do it.
You've been in a situation.
I've
where
been
someone
almost in that situation. I told you about that shit. Not in that
Tell us
direct
right now.
situation. I told you about that. When I had that dude that was hitting me up, bro, when he was like a gatekeeper or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fly."
Oh
out
yeah, I
to
remember him
Denver.
telling. Yeah, he told us this.
Remember?
I
I
remember
told you
him telling
that.
He's
us
like, let me
this,
glaze that donut for a
Yeah.
feature.
You want to take him to like you to eat or some shit?
He wanted. He said we were gonna go to the club, and then he was like, "You can't bring no friends. Matter of fact, let's just chill at the hotel."
Oh yeah.
We can just get some hoes to the hotel. Oh, fella would have got me drunk and been like, "Look, I can get you rich and famous. You just gotta."
Glaze
I
Mike
bet.
Johnson.
I bet $1 million.
Dude, you know what?
I bet everything I'm worth.
At least he didn't date rape you. It
Trying to get her
sounds
to talk.
like
That's what was gonna happen, but I knew. Like I knew. I felt it. Something felt weird.
Zeezy's
felt
chiming
it.
in.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. You know what's even crazier is you should have done it.
No.
Like you wouldn't suck a dick for $1 million. She would. She would do it for free. She'd done it for free. She would do it for. She'd done it for free in her life.
I'll buy you a new
I wouldn't get it in
At
my
one point,
butt.
this motherfucker had nothing going on in his life.
I wouldn't get it in
What?
my butt.
At one
Would
point,
you get it in your butt for $1 million?
Wait,
Ah, yeah,
let's answer
you
my
did,
first
you
que-
did.
Hey, let's answer my first question because that's what was. That's what.
No. No, I wouldn't.
Derek's
Hey,
like, you know
for
what you
$1
can buy?
million, I would do quite a bit of things.
Derek's like, you know what you can buy with $1 million? You know what you can buy with $1 million? A lot of mouthwash, dog.
Yeah.
I said, would you take it in the butt for $1 million?
Hey, yo, but let's answer my question first. Would you suck a dick
I said
for $1
no.
million? You
He
said
would
no.
do it for free.
I said no,
Hey,
and
for-
now you got to answer my
For
question.
$1 million, Ricky, would you suck
You're
a
not
dick?
answering my question.
Dave, would you suck a dick for $1 million?
I just wouldn't suck a dick ever.
Bro, you wouldn't suck a dick for $300 billion?
No.
You're not about your bag.
You're not about your
You're not
bag.
about your bag, bro.
$300 billion.
Bro,
I'll
you're
do
fucking
it.
a retard.
300 bill? 300 bill. We're
What
doing
is Jeff
it.
Bezos and Elon Musk? Just
300 bill. Me and
Listen.
TTLP doing it together.
I'm not.
So what is
bro.
is
I'm playing with your balls, bro. I'm like,
bro? Is like
wow.
is the owner of fucking Louis Vuitton Jeff
hey,
Bezos?
it doesn't matter
Hold on.
who's there.
Yo, if we're talking 300 bill.
Hold on. Is the owner of Louis Vuitton, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk all three pulling their meat out? Now I have to
No, it's-
like
it's one
liquidate
dick.
their self worth
It's one dick.
because that's
for
about 300 billion.
dollars.
Those three dudes.
No, it's just one dick.
Just one dick for 300 bills.
No one
Yeah,
person
why
has
never
300
did it?
billion
Bro,
dollars.
have you ever met a
it's
Saudi
not about who
prince?
has it. It's just would
What
you
are you
do
talking
it for
about?
$300 billion?
You're a
You ain't-
fool if a man says, "I'll give you 300 bill if you suck my dick," and you
Bro,
think he has it.
I hate how literal you are, bro.
No.
Come on, like
He's
it's
so
a fucking,
lame, Dave.
There
Dave
was
is so lame.
If a genie gave me 3 wishes, it would not be to suck a dick for a 300 bill. Okay,
Fucking dumb,
an
Dave.
open suitcase with that money in front of you. And
it would be
you
more
guys
than
pick
one
it and
suitcase.
yours.
It's 300 billion dollars.
Bro.
It'd be like a room.
Multiple suitcases.
Dave is like the most like he's like kid that's no fun at the like playground. He's like, my mom said that we can't do that.
At the sleepover, how he tells on everyone.
Yeah, he's
He
like,
tells his mom.
we have to go to bed at 9:00.
God damn it, Dave.
I love how if I won't suck a dick for more money than any human has ever possessed, I'm the weird kid at the sleepover. They're like,
Why won't you
mom,
suck a dick,
mom,
bro?
they're
Like,
sucking dick for money at the sleepover.
that
would,
is you.
would you suck one dick for $300 billion? Yes or no?
No.
You're not about your bag, and I hate you. And you're over here counting pennies.
And you're gay for pay. No,
I would be gay for
Got
$300
him.
billion. $300 billion.
If Ricky came home and he was like, I wouldn't do it, honey. I'd be like, what the fuck? You
Yeah,
know
bro.
what?
No.
Are you seriously?
That's-
This was your one chance to change your life.
That's gay if you don't do it. That's gay as fuck if you don't suck a dick for $300 billion.
That's the only exception. You're not cheating.
TTLP would suck the dick and the balls for 300 bill.
Why are you bringing the balls into this?
What if it's
I would-
alien?
300 bill.
What if it's the dick and balls of an alien?
No,
Dick balls
What?
That's 2 dicks and with 14 balls.
Wait, what?
I'm not doing it ever.
Dude, that's gay of you for not
I
sucking
think your
dick.
girl would be disappointed too.
I guess so.
Your child would be
And the
pissed.
thing is, money could change so much.
Yeah, but my
Like,
mouth and my brain.
Every 7 years, your cells die. And
You
are
gotta remember
reborn.
that forever. There's no amount of drugs.
Hey, you know
You
what
can't
else I
cry
wanna-
about it in
Oh,
a yacht.
You know what else I want to remember forever? Just like my bank account. Forever.
Hold on, this whole 7-year rhetoric, like once a whore, always a whore. You know what I'm saying?
But they're continuously a whore. Your cells die and are reborn. Every 7 years, your body is.
I ain't met a thought and then reintroduced 7 years later to a new bitch yet.
Well,
Ooh.
honey, she's been a thought every single day, so she can't renew.
Ooh.
Yeah, homegirl needs a.
Hoes don't renew, Dave.
They need straws. They're thirsty.
They
Get them a
don't
straw.
get cold.
Hoes don't die.
That's why hoes don't get cold, because they don't renew. They just
Yeah.
keep that old.
They're cold blooded like
Their
lizards.
cells are always tainted.
They're like zombies.
They're never clean.
What other topics we got?
I want to keep squeaking on this shit. Fuck it.
Which one specifically?
I don't even know. But anyway,
Anybody
Let's go back to dinosaurs aren't real.
anyone want a shot? What she squeaked on?
Anybody?
I do.
Good. At the
I do.
moment.
I do.
Bro, I know you've seen Jurassic Park. Don't come at me with that dinosaurs ain't real shit.
Yeah, seriously, bro. Jurassic Park, you're a piece
Steven
of shit.
Spielberg showed us dinosaurs.
He literally caught on
That's
camera
the fucking
T-Rexes, you
point.
stupid.
Movie dinosaurs, like a Disney movie.
Wow,
back in the day.
CGI.
It's that girl, bruh.
It's
Oh,
not even
the
CGI,
cartoon
it's
one?
cartoon.
I know that one. That was
This
cartoon.
girl is a TikTok creator in Denver, and she's all famous, and I'm trying to get her on the pod. Her name's Crazy Jam Jam. Crazy Jam Jam. If you're watching this, come on the pod. She has her own podcast. It's called What'd She Say? Or some shit like that.
Yeah, but she's pretty, so.
No, but she's popping.
Not allowed to say it.
All she does is dance.
No, she doesn't just dance. She's
really?
funny as fuck. She's a Facebook comedian. Or, I guess an IG comedian.
That's not too bad.
Crazy Jam Jam. You bitch ass. Just kidding. Love you.
Yeah, nah, bro. Fucking. Fuck that.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
Tastes good with the orange juice, huh?
All right, guys.
Did you see those artists from Denver were at No Jumper?
I did see that.
They're signed to fucking what's his name?
Who?
Mike Jones.
My yum.
You know, okay, I mean, we just spoke on this, but how come we're from the same state? And granted, we haven't heard of everyone here, but like, how come we're from the same state and you had that national look from No Jumper, but we haven't heard of you?
He didn't get a look from No Jumper yet. He was just there.
He was just
I'm
there.
saying, I've been
Okay.
saying, when you have a cultivated culture of the music, like perfect example, when I was like 17 years old, I heard of the rapper that we saw at CSU Pueblo, Joey Badass. Like you and I both went to that. Joey Badass got put on because I heard him through Sirius XM radio because the host of that radio is tapped into New York and taps into all the shit. The radio scene in New York.
He was national.
Hold on. Listen, the New York radio scene, the Atlanta radio scene, the California radio scene, they put on their local artists because they want to.
Facts.
And because of that, that's how you get syndicated and get like the love. So like Joey Badass was getting put on. When he was talking about him, he was just referring to him as like, this is some dude who's out of Flatbush, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Little kid. He's like 17 years old. He's coming out of like the woodworks. He's been killing it. His name's Joey Badass. And he's like, this is a New York DJ playing a New York artist who became a huge staple in what we are today. A lot of those artists got that love. Colorado doesn't have that. Colorado, for whatever reason, like, what's the biggest DJ here? Not DJ musically. Like, I know DJs here. Like, there's DJ Quizzy Taylor.
Grizz.
Exactly.
Grizz is the biggest DJ to
No,
come out
not
of Colorado.
not EDM. Not like I'm saying DJ on the radio.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Actual
that.
DJ, because in a lot of those
Hey Chiba.
a lot
is
of
the
those
one I
things
know.
a lot of those areas have like 106 in Park, Hot 98, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different like known culturalized things that like Colorado doesn't have. If Colorado had a consistent radio DJ that was tapped into local radio acts, that could be one that we could then reference. We
I
don't
don't think
have
Denver's
that.
Radio
big
ain't
yet.
it nowadays, bro.
I don't think Denver's that big yet.
Radio is.
Radio
Yeah,
is huge when it comes to the
so
East,
huge.
West, and Gulf Coast.
I mean,
All
I
of
don't
those
know,
artists
man.
get put on through the radio, no exaggeration.
It's
Homies
true.
still don't got Bluetooth in their cars, bro. Believe it or not, like,
It's-
radio is still huge.
I just don't know a motherfucker that listens to the radio.
I know,
I agree.
Us,
I
us people like that, but
but-
like people still do.
But at the
So,
same time,
it's
that we
weird.
don't listen to radio because the radio here isn't putting on. Like, they play top 40 here. That's it.
Like, you know, Yellow
I-
Beezy?
I like Kilo.
Yellow
'cause-
Beezy?
That's
Yeah,
on
I mean,
me, bro.
yeah.
That was coming on the radio like
I know if you do.
way
if you want.
before he blew up, bro. I remember that shit, bro.
Kilo is
Because
a
he was
fire
coming out of
rock
Alabama.
radio. I mean,
And then they were like, this some young cat coming out of Alabama, fucking, and then
Same thing.
They
In
dropped
North,
that shit.
in North Carolina, I bet you money that J. Cole got put on it by somebody in North Carolina back in the day. You know what I'm
Probably.
saying? Early in his career. You know what I'm saying?
But-
That is because Pueblo doesn't have that, and we don't have this
we
cultivation.
do, we do got that. No, we do got that. Rev 89 got that shit. I have low key, you know, RIP, you know, PT, because he's not here on the podcast anymore. But like, he's still in our hearts. But I sent him the phone number. Like, Rev 89 got the phone number where you could send your music in. K Chiba in Colorado Springs, they have the hot. What's it called? It's called like the Hot Minute something, where like they play Colorado artists for an hour. Like, they have that shit, and you just gotta submit to
Bro.
them. But no one submits to them because everyone thinks that
No
they're too
one
Hollywood.
listens to
I mean,
it,
in
though.
my
When-
in my hometown when I was talking about the metal scene.
We don't, but people do.
Our radio station used to do this thing where it was
Old people.
where it was just called Battle of the Bands, where local bands would submit songs, and then people would call in and like they would play like 5 or 6 songs, and then people would call in and be like, "This one's my favorite." They tally up the votes, and then the 2 most voted for ones, they would then have a second vote for 1 versus 2, and then the winner would just get guaranteed radio time. And we would look for, like, back then when I was like 11, 12 years old, I would intentionally listen to the radio to anticipate that new shit. What?
Oh, keep going.
That was it. I was just saying, like, there's a cultivation, like, in the East Coast, people intentionally go to their DJs to put them onto new music to this day. The Gulf Coast, same thing. West Coast, same thing. Middle America isn't as... They're just not like that for some reason. Like, I don't know why.
The radio's dead, man.
Radio's dead here.
I mean, yeah.
Curators are dead here.
Around the whole world, if we look at the world scale,
I listen to the radio.
radio's pretty dead.
I listen to the radio too. I'm in the same boat. I listen to Rev 89 and 97.1. That's fucking... But curators are dead here. Not radio's dead here. Like, people don't go to people to, like... Because in the South and shit, they're like, oh, like, you know, they got like leaders of the culture.
That's
but in
facts.
Colorado, who's the leader of the culture? Nobody.
To be
Like-
fair, though, Colorado's culture is so diverse.
young.
It's diverse.
It's
It's
so
young.
diverse. Like, you can't even describe a typical Colorado person unless you maybe said a
No.
white person. No pun intended. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of white people here, you know? Like, that's about it.
And I wouldn't even say just
But
South,
when you think of
West,
East
and
Co-
East too.
But when you think of East Coast, Gulf Coast, and West Coast, you can describe a person you would anticipate seeing there. You know what I'm saying? They
The
like
style and all that
the
shit.
style, the way they carry themselves. Hell, you could say like go to like the North, like you know what people in like Detroit, how they
New
carry
York.
themselves, Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? They're all built some type of way. Chicago, all these people have like their thing. Like when you think of East Coast, you think of like Tim's and Fitted. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a thing.
Well, how do they get there? How do they get there?
They have
Dave?
a head start because the
No,
East,
no. How do we get there?
By opening up a new Timberland shop in the
paragraph.
outlets.
In a paragrapaph right now, give it. How do we
just got a new
Colorado
Timberland
get there?
shop in the
I mean,
outlets.
I think you need a little bit.
Same.
You need to take the grassroots movement, and it needs to be more like symbiotic or more of a mutualism. So like everyone has this like weird like I'm better than them, or I see myself in a different light than them, or they're beneath me, so I'm not gonna correspond. I feel like in a lot of these other areas, there's so much more community. You know what I'm saying? Like they're all pulling from the same pie, but they don't view it that way. You know, like I don't know. I've just noticed that there's a little bit bigger. Like think about it. Big artists sometimes skip out on touring in Colorado, and not because Colorado doesn't sell out venues. It absolutely does.
Hip hop is horrible in Colorado.
It's weird.
It's
like,
just hip hop.
it's-
Every other genre does.
Every
awesome.
other genre is
But-
fucking taken off in the states.
But we're I would say we have one of the youngest states, just energy wise. It makes absolutely no sense why hip hop wouldn't thrive here.
Yeah, it's weird.
It doesn't make sense. But again, we're such a melting pot of a
'Cause of
state.
mountain folk.
That too, but we're such like a melting pot to where there's so many cultures in Colorado that are just coexisting at once that it's like they're not embracing Colorado as a culture. They're just like embracing the subculture they brought with them.
It's also a lot of people that moved here
That's how I
recently.
am, though.
That's how I am too. I rep Missouri hard as fuck.
Yeah,
I've been here fucking 12 years, bro, which is my fault to be honest. I'm 6 years away from being equal Coloradan to equal Missourian in my lifetime. You know what I mean?
Squeaking on that though, like Pueblo, if you're thinking just Pueblo, not Colorado as a whole, like we don't have a venue. We have bars.
Facts.
So like when hip hop artists want to come down and sing, they go to Classic Q
Or the state fair, and that's
yeah,
it.
or the
Facts.
state fair.
Facts.
Is
They
a
don't have a
big thing.
fucking
So
venue at all.
it fucking sucks because they don't have that opportunity. They don't have a place where they can feel safe. Which I know that they've changed a lot of these places, but still, like every time you go to these,
Great
fucking
Still
bars
across
and
the street
stuff,
from the bricks.
There's a
Yeah.
shooting. There's something every time you go out, there is something that goes down. So
Yeah, like
how
that.
do you expect people to go and like? Yes, they're trying to get a following, but it's like my life or
Facts.
performance. Like so, it really sucks. Like eventually and hopefully, we
But
will get
that
a
doesn't
venue or
that doesn't
something like
just
that.
fall on the venue's shoulders. That falls on the city's shoulders.
Yeah,
Because if the difference between Pueblo and Colorado Springs nightlife,
they have venues.
they fucking Colorado Springs has police lined up at 2 a.m. Yo, they have 6 cops lined up. You act a fool, your dumb ass is gonna get arrested. Obviously, we got 6 homies ready to line up to arrest your ass. But in Pueblo, you're gonna call the police and they're gonna take 20 minutes to show up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
this is going to be
That's starting to change.
mean,
though. They're starting to hire a lot
an
more. You see it.
unpopular
That's
opinion,
good.
but if like with that sentiment, I just stating this is considered an unpopular opinion. We kind of, it's not necessarily that we need to pay our police more. It's just we don't have people incentivized enough to be police. Do you know
it's
what
not
I'm
worth
saying?
it. It's not worth dying because everyone here has a gun and everyone here is
Well, I
a
mean,
fucking idiot.
I will say, like, I'm not trying to like just shit on like Colorado, but they passed that law. If you're like a convicted felon of a nonviolent crime and you get like pulled over and they find you have a gun on you, they're not going to charge you as a felon with a gun. Which is like, what?
What?
Excuse me. That tells me that you have no intention of taking guns off of felons if that's what you're doing. But they're understaffed, and like they look at it like the reason they have that rule, the actual reason they have that rule is because before, if you're a felon, let's say you've gotten 3 weed charges, like you sold pounds 3 times in your life and you got caught. The cops know that if you're going to get pulled over and you're a felon with a gun and you don't want that cop to find your gun, that felon might just shoot the cop with it. That's what they're trying to avoid. And that's, again, incentivizing cops to want to do their job. But I agree that we're understaffed as fuck when it comes to police.
We're 50 members understaffed since I was last into it, like in the whole mayor shit. That's how many people we were looking for, 50 people. And it's all women that are filling those positions.
So
we
we
have a lot of women cops right now.
So we obviously like we need more police,
No
but I
disrespect,
think.
but yikes.
No, it's awesome.
But listen, a good.
As a woman, like that's fucking scary.
They'll fuck you
Yeah,
up and
that's
shoot
scary.
you.
Nah, I don't know, bro. Like,
The
like
thing is,
they
I
about
don't,
that
I don't
fire.
feel like I know that we're understaffed as
Y'all
a
listening to
policeman,
Sexy
and this
Red?
might sound stupid, but like it's not that we're understaffed. It's just that the people on the streets are fucking cruel. Like there's too much crime happening. Like you can't. I think even if we hired so many more cops, like it's incapable of.
it's like our
You can't
country.
obviously you can't outlaw
deleting-
crime.
yeah,
No one's
'cause
insinuating that,
everybody
but
nobody gives a fuck anymore.
I
Like,
agree.
everybody
Value
has
of
a
life is
gun.
low.
Nobody
City.
cares about life value anymore. They're like, oh, you're talking shit. Let me just shoot you in the fucking head. Like people are insane. It
Switches
doesn't-
all over the city.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
and
But
that's
you'll never stop
everywhere.
that.
it's a slippery
Yeah, you'll
slope, and
never
I
stop
think
that.
I think there's a lot of things that this state, without getting political or even
It's
naming
the
it,
country, bro.
this state. I'm
It's
just gonna
everywhere.
fixate on where I live in Colorado. There's a lot of laws here that I really don't agree with without going into them. Simply put,
So Megan's Law.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. But they basically like cultivated a society that is like, for example, crazy homeless community. Super crazy homeless community. They bust, like Denver was like tired of their homeless community, so they bust them all over the state. Pueblo was getting buses.
That's a conspiracy, bro. And I have literally been I've been confronted with that question, and that's a fucking conspiracy, dude. Show me a fucking video of that shit, and we'll talk about it. But there's no video. Everyone on Facebook is saying that shit, but they're like, I was driving, I wasn't recording, bitch. If that was a Bigfoot, you would have been recording, right? If that was an alien, you would have been recording, right? Well, what the fuck are you talking about it then?
I'm saying with my own 2 eyes, the homeless population in Pueblo went from like you see 1 or 2 people on Highway 50 to like there used to be a tent city right there on I-25 getting
People
on
be
Highway 50.
walking.
They've
It's
been,
not a bus.
Pueblo's been
It's not
cleaning
a
that
bus.
shit though. I will say like more than they used to.
Good.
If you're busing people, it's different than just homies just walking
But-
here.
I'm
Like
saying when you bus in a lot of these people that are like they're dealing with problems. Whether you bust them in or not, they're here. Just there are homeless
busing
people
them
here.
in is a conspiracy.
Regardless
because
of the
that's
but
cities.
listen,
It's conspiring
the
against
surge,
other cities.
But the point is the surge in
That's
the homeless population also had a surge in crime. It is what it is. I'm not saying you're a criminal if you're homeless. I'm saying homeless people commit crime. That's a thing.
Why
Like,
wouldn't you steal? You can't afford that.
Well, being homeless is a crime because you can't afford anything. So like you're literally struggling every day, and that's sad more than it is a crime, bro. That's like human fucking rights.
And people are assholes too. Let me squeak on this because I was at the gas station the other day.
she loves
and
saying "Let me squeak on this."
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
like that. I like
copied
that.
that
Squeak on
on
it. I
Deryk.
like that.
She loves
Yeah.
I copied that on Deryk.
No, I caught that off
No.
Blasey off the No Jumper podcast.
Anyway.
No, but anyways, like I was at the gas station. It was like not east side, but like over by Big R and stuff. And every time you go somewhere like that in the city or something, someone always comes up to you.
Yep.
And sure enough, a guy came up to me and it was like, "Can I just pull up behind you? I just need a couple dollars in gas." And I told him, I'm broke too. And so he went back to his car. Then he went to ask the guy next to me, some old dude. And the old dude, I don't even know what he said, but the guy left fast. He was like, get the fuck out of here, Like, as soon as the guy came to walk up, he was like, go. I felt bad. So, like,
No,
I
fuck
never-
that.
I
When
couldn't
people
make a
approach
$5
me-
bill. But still, like
Yeah.
it sucks because you don't know if it's real or not. You don't know if it's for drugs or not. You don't know if it's for gas or not. But like, it just people are everywhere and they're in need, and it's just like it has.
If
Holly,
got-
don't talk to strangers. You
got-
don't get
I
stolen.
didn't touch
Nah.
What the fuck?
The stranger talked
I'm
to
over
me.
here thinking this.
No, I
The
fuck
stranger
with.
talked to me, but it's like it pulls on your heartstrings,
fuck with
and you're
that.
like, well, fuck. You're not asking for money. You're not. You're. It's almost like I see such a difference when people ask for food versus money.
That's fair.
When someone's like, I'm so hungry, like, oh, that pulls on my heartstrings so bad. I'll give them food for sure. If I have something like a granola bar or
Facts.
something, like, yeah, that's different.
Don't get stolen.
But, no,
You're stealable, dude.
I'm
No, dude,
trying
it's-
not to be
someone gonna
stolen.
steal-
What,
dude.
what Holly's squeaking on is like,
This
dude,
chick,
like,
I swear.
Dave, like, I don't want to be an
But
asshole,
people
bro.
You
are
can be-
mean.
you can-
No, I wanna be an asshole
I'm
to
sorry,
David
this
real
is
quick.
The whole, sorry, reel back to me. I'm sorry.
All right.
The whole reason why I got to this is because we were talking about violence and shit. If that, like, so many people, the guy next to me was so mean to him, I felt like, and it hurt my heart. And it's like, he could be over here stealing from you. He could be over here, like, he could have a gun and he could do something worse because of how mean you are to him. Like, all he's asking for is a couple dollars in gas. Like, he's really in need, and he could be mentally ill, and he could do something so much worse. But instead, he's over here, like, hey, can I pull up behind you for a couple dollars in gas? Like, you know, he
Facts.
was taking the civil route. But, like, we live in a town where, like, people don't take the civil route.
You can
They
get
might
a, you
have
can get a
in
gun
their
for
fucking-
$75.
A country.
Yeah,
if
they
you're
might
lucky.
have a
Fuck
gun
your
in their
town,
fucking pocket and
country.
be like, hey, can you give me a couple dollars in gas? And you're like, no, fuck off. Well, and then they might pull a gun on you. You know what I mean? Like, we live in a crazy world where people
Country.
are just not, they don't know how to be nice to each other anymore. So it's like, when I saw that guy be
Exactly
so mean,
that right there.
when
Exactly
I
what
saw
you just
that
said right
guy
there.
be mean to him, I was like, oh, like, and
Dude.
then he talked to one more person, and I'm like,
Dave, I'm gonna be a dick to you real quick, bro.
Go for it.
Like, even us hanging out, like, we're like, dude, I don't want to stop at the liquor store. Like, bro, like, being a nice person in life, like being a nice person to homeless people, being a nice person to, like,
nobody's.
you never know people's intentions, and like it's gonna get you so much farther because you don't know what their intentions are. If they're gonna kill you, motherfucker, they'll kill you over $1.
Exactly. That's how I felt. I'm like, man, this guy could have a gun, and like, I was nice to him. I was kind of like, yeah.
They won't even
I'm
kill you
broke
over $1. They'll
too.
kill you over nothing.
Yeah.
They'll kill you over because you didn't give me nothing. Like, bro, like
Yeah.
I don't have anything, but I can give you my time and I can give you something. I can give you a bag of chips, bro. Like life's not like that, bro. Like life's short. Life's delicate. We could all die tonight.
And
Like an airplane tire could just fall on us. Like we could just die for real right now.
Yeah,
I want that
but
shit.
if you're a stranger to me and you ask me for money and I don't know you, and the first time I've ever met you is you asking for a handout, you can go fuck yourself and get away from me.
dude, but it ain't like that, bro. Because
It's not my
Dude,
responsibility
imagine
to
the-
be responsible for them. They can-
imagine
you
the
can
guts.
say it in different ways. You
no,
can be
when
like,
people
oh,
approach me, the first words out of my mouth are not interested, and then they're gonna get butthurt and be like, "Well, you didn't even hear what I had to say," and I'm like, "Exactly, because I'm not interested."
Imagine the guts
yeah,
it
that's like
takes,
the
dude,
old
to
guy
ask.
next to me, bro.
I don't care.
to add.
Imagine the courage it takes to go to work, clock in 40 hours, go home, and mind your fucking business. It's really easy,
Bro,
It's a life hack,
no,
actually.
but that's such a bad way. Like I love you, Dave. But
If-
that's
no,
such a
I'm-
bad way to think about. Like
You're just
other
enabling
people.
people. You're just enabling people.
people have it hard, bro. Like,
So everyone has problems. You can no amount of problem. No one constantly has a gun to the back of their head that's preventing them from being somebody.
dude, people have it really hard. Where they're like,
I'm not denying that, but how do you know? Like
No,
the old man.
I'm
hold
saying-
on.
I'm saying that you don't
The
know.
old man that told the dude to fuck off. He could have just buried his wife that afternoon, for all we know. You know what I'm saying? And this guy's asking for free gas.
and we don't know.
Exactly, and it's not
But
his
what a-
responsibility
No.
to help somebody.
No, it's not. But what a courageous act for him to be like, damn, I just buried my wife, and dude, I still got $5 for a gas tank because I know shit.
Again,
is
you're
like that.
enabling someone. If they're gonna, someone wants a handout, they ask for the handout, they get the handout.
But
They're
it-
like, this is condoned
you know,
behavior. I'm gonna do
the
it
best,
again.
The best advice I ever heard is like, I give you the $1. That's on my conscience to give you the $1.
That's
no.
fair.
Wait. Let me finish. On your conscience is what you do with the $1, because I gave you the $1. It's out of my hands. Oh, it's out of my hands. So now it's on you. I don't care what you do with it, bro. I felt like such a willingness to give you that $1 because I felt bad for you. Like now you do. If you spend it on crack cocaine, bro, I gave you the $1 and that's on you. Like it's not about what they do with it. It's about like helping your fellow man is what I like to think. Does anyone agree?
All I know is you don't even have to give him money. You don't have to help him, but it's the way you approach people. Like, you don't have to be a dick to people. Like,
I always
that's all
read
I'm
it and
saying.
judge it.
Like,
I judge
you
it
could be-
right.
like,
I can tell.
ex-
I have a pretty good
exactly,
judgment of-
Exactly. You could judge it right. And this guy, like, he had enough money to have a car that was parked in front of a gas tank. Like, he literally, once he got money, he went in, got gas, and he went back to his car and filled up gas. Like, you truly do judge it right. Like, it's a personal thing. But I
The
agree with you,
judgment
too,
shit.
Fuck
Dave.
judging. If you got it, you got it.
No, Dave has a point though. There are so many people who are asking for money that it's kind of it's enraging a little bit because it's like we're all fucking struggling here. We are all broke here.
But you got $10 next to the next girl.
But life is hard, and so I told truly, this is the situation. I told the guy, I'm broke right now too, bro. But like Dave said too, we just got our income tax. I lied.
Exactly.
I have the money. I had more in my wallet that I'm like, you know what, fuck it, whatever.
If that was your
Five,
best friend
there you
asking
go,
you for
five.
$10,
If
you would
that
have
was
fucking
That's
given it to
me,
her.
That's different.
I pull it back to me.
No, it's not
I pull
different.
it-
Your best
no,
friend's
it's
not a
pull it back
stranger.
to you, Dave. What if you were that person
not
who was
different.
out of money, out of gas,
Never
and
happen.
you're sitting there?
It'll never happen.
But what if?
It literally will never
I would
happen.
give it to you, bro.
It will literally never happen.
I'm not gonna yell in the mic.
I would give you that cheddar so quick.
Want Somebody
NBA.
would need to cave and give you money.
That's
so you
silver
can get
spoon
back home.
talk.
I will just put it. I will
You would
put it
want
lightly.
one
I am
person.
so responsible that
Yeah, but
I will
what if
never
you
have to
fucking
borrow
weren't,
money
Dave?
from
But
any of
what
my
if?
friends.
But what if?
It's not what if I have.
What if you went to a foreign country?
I'm not
someone
going to a
stole
foreign
all
country.
your money and you were broke.
You don't
and
have
were
access to
like,
US Bank in a
I just
foreign
need gas
country.
to get back to my
Yeah.
hotel. You would want somebody to help you.
And if your homies
So
don't
be
give it to
that
you, you're like, those
person.
are my homies. Like, bro,
Again, I'm
I
so
get it,
financially
though.
responsible
I get it.
because I take my finances into my own hands. I work hard. I get my own paycheck and I pay my own bills.
but what I'm saying is if you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes,
it's not my problem to put myself in someone else's shoes.
but that's a lack of your own self-consciousness that you're like unrelatable, bro. Like you got to be able to be like, damn, there's some people that were just born into a difficult situation.
That's
like,
true.
And if you can't fathom that, you're kind of
that's
dense.
not an act of fathoming. It's an act of taking responsibility for it, and I'm not going to.
No, but like you can't imagine like someone else being named Dave, your age, your skin complexion, being just born into a tough situation. Like, yo, I was fucking like, I've been raped 18 times since I was like fucking 4 years old. Like, I haven't had shit. Like, bro, like, there's people like that, like dead ass.
I'm not denying that. I also know people that have gone through terrible, traumatic childhoods who are doing way better than I am financially. It didn't hold them back at all. So you can create your own crutch and excuse for people's poor life choices, but it is never your burden. Like, I will donate to charities. I'm not giving to the homeless. That's just facts.
Bro,
That's what it's gonna
charities are pocketing 40% of the shit off the top.
Yeah.
Their
don't do that.
CEOs are getting it 40% off the top.
Or if you are gonna
That's-
give to charities, look into where it
that's
goes.
even less, bro. They're
Yeah.
probably getting more than that because I mean, obviously I lost membership, but dude, I was getting this shit like off the like I was reading that shit like
It's real fact
they're getting so much off the
There's
top.
certain foundations that do it better than others, but
Yeah,
like
they get
like,
a salary.
like Make a Wish and shit. Like
Yeah.
90% of your donation goes to the employees.
Regardless,
CEOs.
10% goes to the cure.
Yeah, it's
Regardless.
fucked up.
Everything else goes to
That's
who made
still
it,
better
who
No,
made
it's
than
not.
giving a random homeless person some money.
bro.
TTLP.
You say that
I
till you're
judge
homeless,
it.
G.
I judge it right.
I haven't been homeless, but I've been.
I know.
like,
Look at him now that we're
hosted.
not talking about fucking conspiracies.
Yeah, he's
you know what I'm
hosted.
saying, bro? What the fuck, bro? Someone bring up the pyramids again.
He's right. He's an alien.
Someone bring up the pyramids again. Get
I'm
this fucker
summoning my
going.
energy.
Get this fucker going
I'm
again. on
summoning
some-
my energy.
Should we do sleepers away?
No, no, no.
Jesus Christ.
We've been going for like 2 hours or an hour.
Oh, okay.
We've been going for an hour and 52, bro.
Can I go first?
Yeah, let's
Time does not exist.
do some sleepingtons.
YG Marley.
Happy Daylight Savings Day, everybody.
Isn't it Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Spring forward.
So what does that mean, Dave?
Winstonia, do you want some
What do you
headphones to listen to sleepers?
We go an hour ahead.
Yeah.
Spring forward.
Get those headphones that don't have a frowny face on the left side and get a splitter.
This one.
Not yeah, that one.
This one.
Any ones but the ones I'm pointing at. And then there's a splitter.
I gotta find mine.
Give Jah the things.
Y'all hated on my
There's,
last one.
there's like a row. There's like a bunch of splitters on like hanging from like a. Yeah, splitter. It has two headphones plugins in one.
Y'all hated on my Tower of Power last time.
I got
You guys
a
are
hard
haters
one.
I
for
didn't
real.
hate it. We just need one. You just plugged it.
You
You
hated
just
it.
unplugged 3 of them.
This one.
I
And you
love
could
mine.
you could get any
This
of them.
one?
Yeah, that's fine. You got the middle one for some reason.
Deryk played the shittiest shit last week and then hated mine.
All right, just unplug any of them, and then just plug
I
your
don't
shit in.
feel comfortable with that. Unplug any of them? Can I unplug pink?
Just,
Pink's
just
fine.
I was gonna say, just stand up and do it.
Dave didn't squeak on the museum that we went to
No, we talked about it before you got here.
on Pod.
I don't think we talked about it on pod.
We went to a museum, and it's a one-time thing only. If you've never been, go.
They can't hear you.
I can.
If you've never been, go one time.
I wanna go-
It's one of those things, like, sometimes there's things in life where, like, it's like, man, that was kind of shitty, but I recommend one time so you get the experience in.
You were here for it when I brought it up when I was like, I need 2.7 reminders. Remember?
Yeah.
So I wanted to go, but you guys didn't remind
If
me
you
enough
like the
time.
selfie museum,
Assholes.
go to Illuminate in Denver. Also,
I can't hear now.
No, what? Yeah, she's plugging.
Plug
can
that back
hear.
in.
No, no. Plug yours in. Plug yours in, Holly. No. Unplug
I
that.
just fixed that.
No, unplug it.
Just stand up and
I
help.
get it. I understand. Yeah.
David.
Damn it.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, it's telling the David. David's
I'm
yelling at
sharing
me.
my love. I picked you.
All right, now you got
Yep.
sound again, right?
Yeah, I got some.
All right, who's going first?
Me.
All right, what do you got?
YG Marley. YG space Marley.
You don't get called out on sleepers no more.
Praise Jah in the Moonlight, the first one.
What?
Didn't you get called out on sleepers because it's like copyright?
Oh, I mean, we just get unmonetized, but like realistically,
What about the Spotify one?
It's kind of not a sleeper, but it's pretty fire.
fuck monetization. I'd rather have a good podcast than monetization.
I mean, this part's kind of like.
This is the one.
Mhm.
All right, here we go.
Praise John the Moonlight.
TTLP reggae.
Why does it
coming
sound
soon.
just like Bob Marley? Is it a
It's
remix?
a sample.
Oh, okay.
These roads of flames are catching a fire.
Ooh.
Showed you I love you, you called me a liar.
This fire.
I've heard this.
Oh no, no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight.
Dude, his
Baby,
gas.
if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long. And I'm hoping that you sing my song. I've been on this road for way too long.
Damn, this is fire.
And hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames
Winstonia.
are catching a fire.
There's the one on the far right. Will you turn it up?
Showed you I loved you, you called me a
It says
liar.
Fuck. I
Give
got it.
God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh, no. Freedom is the road. Oh, no. Coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guiltiness will catch them in the end. Oh, yeah. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets.
This is fire, bro.
This is gas. Fuck.
Now you're caught up in the funk with the
You gotta make some shit like this.
This is what inspired me. I was like, yo, I should
Try to control you so they take the power. No, we don't play that game. We're here to empower. Give God the thanks and praises. strangers.
Yeah, it's just fire as fuck.
Rushing into anything.
His voice is like so soothing.
It's a good song to drive to for sure, bro.
Every morning.
Yeah, man, it's a good one.
Thanks and praises. Give God the thanks and praises.
Yeah, you fucking murdered this shit, dude. So catchy.
Yeah, that was gas, bro. I had to watch later for Joe. Like, that was like one of the hitters.
Yeah, it's fucking. Okay.
I wish there was more of the sample. That was fire. I wish there was more of that.
It's the backup though. They say give him the thanks.
33 more seconds of that. In the middle.
Fire.
That was so gas.
Yeah, that was
dude.
gas.
I fucked with that.
I love that song right now. It's one of my favorite songs right now.
You got one back there?
She said, just take
She's
a
taking
shot.
fat shots, boy.
Dang, you drunk back there? She drank the whole thing by
Yeah,
herself.
bro, it's fucking crazy.
It's like half full.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, stop. That ain't half full. That's like half
Damn,
gone.
girl.
No, that's like 6 shots.
There's
In
a
it.
quarter left.
All right.
Quarter.
Who else got anything?
I'm still looking, to be
I'm
honest,
looking
I
too.
roll
man.
my hours. You do see my
I don't know what mood I want to go. I don't know, because I have so many rock songs, but I don't know if I want to play rock.
Play some rock. Play something.
No, I ain't got no.
It was Ricky's new song.
Yeah. that's
Oh, yeah, Kill Tony. Go check out the Kill Tony song. I just dropped a song for the Kill Tony show. We just a little dance banger where we sampled fucking little pieces of the Kill Tony and threw it in there.
So maybe I need to stop.
So that's like William. Hey.
But I never gonna stop.
Produced by yours truly. Let's go. And Blitz. Hey. Shout out. I drop a new song every week, but just check out the description below. Should I go rock? I don't know.
Play something.
I'll play mine.
Play yours, yeah.
I've been on this song since today. Low key, I know Lefty Gun plays as fucking Scante Warrior. Oh, that's not the right one. So, you know, shout out all my meth addicts in the chat. But I fucking like this song.
Only one.
Right?
Just kidding. They're gonna feel self-conscious.
This one's called Young
Who talked about me?
Drummer Boy Lefty Gun plays Still.
2 days ago.
I like it. The first 45
No
seconds
lame
are heat.
shit. Bitch. It's Lefty Gunplay. Famous gangbanger.
Can you get your head again? Dave, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, you're good. I'm trying to
I
find
found mine, I think. I'm gonna go rap. Fuck it. I forgot about this song.
That shit don't even make sense. Give me the pistol. Let me introduce you to that real BP sickle. Still selling nickels or crystal or wiener stitch. I said word around town. K-Che got them chopsticks. Hot shit. Crown faces. Boys is known to drop shit. Hot shit. Work that boy quick with this Glock, bitch. Sickest essay coming out the valley on the top list. I'll bang that bitch. That's on the whole gangland. And I don't throw hands. I make that boy he break dance. No spray can. Empty the clip like mayhem. It's no way that I'ma stay in that state camp. Real bitch play ball. It's Mr. BPK Hall. I hit her on Amar, doggy style in the car. It's Serena in the car, fuck Raylene in the car. My mama even fucked that bitch Sabrina in the car.
Spent 1,000 on a Glock and I took it to the hood. I wish a motherfucker would. Now I'm riding on the ops while we trunking up the hood.
The video's
Little
kinda gas,
baby,
too.
what's good? I spent 1,000 on a Glock and I took it to the hood. I wish a motherfucker would. Now I'm riding on the ops while we trunking up the hood.
My man spent a lot.
Hey, baby, what's listen, bitch, I'm from 8.
That's a lot.
P.
A lot on
Still hitting up your block, still running down the week, still fucking on your bitch, make that hoe pop a pill. She chilling with the homies, she gon' fuck on for real. Still chilling with the homies on that 4 block, and if I see a op, I'ma knock him out his 2 sock. Still, got more money than you rap cats, bitch. I'm in the Benz, I ain't fucking with no scat pack. Still, hey, bitch, I really gangbang. I'm raised by OGs and you raised by some lame brains. Stupid. Bitch, I let my chain hang. Bitch, I have the chops and my homies do the same thing. Spent 1,000 on a Glock and I took it to the hood. I wish a motherfucker would. Now I'm riding on the ops while we trunking up the hood. Little baby, what's good? I spent 1,000 on a Glock and I took it to the hood. I wish a motherfucker would. Now I'm riding on the ops while we trunking up the hood. Little baby, what's good?
I got mine.
What do you got, brother?
Got mine too.
What do you got?
It's that top one right there. So this artist was on No Jumper a hot minute ago, like many years ago. The artist goes by Oliver Francis, but he pretty much just goes by Oliver now.
I spelled that way wrong.
It's the first one. I don't think I've played this one on here before. Pause real quick. So he's from my hometown, pretty much. Like he's technically from a suburb, but he lives in my hometown now.
Cool.
And this dude's viral. Like he's got mad views. Like this got 1.6 million on this one. It's an
that's
older video, but he got millions
fire.
on quite a few of his videos.
Oh, yeah? Let's get
So.
through. This is Oliver Chernobyl.
Yeah, Oliver Francis. The song's Chernobyl.
What?
This thing that my girlfriend just sent me, it's funny.
I just need a little weed in the back rub. Dime piece with the D's in the bathtub. Won't talk about peace, get your racks up. You don't wanna see when we act up. Pull up in 3, better back up. Hold up, talk my shit. I got 100 bad bitches and they all sucked it. I wrote a couple fast switches and they all getting lit. Take another handful out the zip, little bitch, I'm on 10. Pull up in the Benz with a girl and a friend. She could be a blonde brunette, bitch, man, whatevs. I don't really care. I'ma be the man to the motherfucking end. Backpack full of weed, mix up that beat with Supreme. Bitch, I'm the best, no, I cannot be beat. Fuck your whole set, homie, fuck your whole team. All white with clean, something like chlorine, goddamn. Your little bitch fucking with me. She let my swagger, yeah, she let my steez. Your mans is a layman, I got what you need. Shawty, I got what you need, yeah, believe that. Flat screen TV with a seat back. Likely find me with a read at. It's like TNT with a B slap. ACDC with the feedback. I pull up to the soiree, smelling like gas. You know how I do. Hop to the ride, and my girl on fire, getting hot poolside like I'm used to. Got me thumbing through a big band now. No handout, sitting on myself. Flow like Tron on my shit top shelf. Got a big bank roll and an LV belt, ayy. And we gon' sit up on the couch to this. Roll a blunt, fuck a bitch, blow an ounce of this. Do it all for the Chris and the Chris in Dior. Yeah, have you seen the Chevy with the butterfly doors? Yeah, coast to coast, I roast the most is dope. Flow was cold, no odds, Moses Jones. Going pro, the wrist is 10 below. Ralph Lauren and Tommy, all I know. Yeah, fucking bitches riding designer jeans. Off the ropes like WWE. Got model bitches trying to fuck with me. Rolling weed to all apologies like, whoa. New weed 10s with the blue jeans. Hot out the S-Class Benz looking too clean. That's my friends with the groupies. Rolling doobies. Do you, little bitch, I'ma do me.
Video's gas. Look, you can see kind of you cut out the background right there, right?
Yeah, it's like a power plant. I think it's a nuclear power plant.
No, but no, he like cut it out. You can see the squares from like
The smokestacks or whatever.
No, like he cut it out on the Photoshop. You can see like the squares to no background.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
It was cool though.
Isn't your nuclear power plant?
Glass Benz looking too clean. That's my
See those squares?
I think that's just the plant.
No, look at those,
That's
bro.
the
Those
gate.
you think those squares are for natural real life,
That's the
bro?
gate, you jackasses.
No, you fucking retards. Look on the left side. Oh, maybe it might be the gate.
It's a gate.
It's the chain link.
with the groupies.
Oh,
Rolling
hell no.
That's
It's
just
a
buildings
chain link.
behind
Oh,
the
yeah,
chain
yeah,
link
yeah.
fence.
He
Yeah, you're
edited it in the
stupid
gate.
as
Do you,
fuck.
little bitch, I'ma do me.
You guys might be
You
right.
retards, he edited it in the gate.
You guys might be right. You guys
stupid.
might be right. You guys might be
All
right.
right, I got mine.
My bad.
Fucking
G.
idiot.
Y'all fuck with that.
Here it is.
That dude's shit though.
Why can't you guys just tell me?
No, that's just
Why
fine.
do I gotta read?
I wanted to be a surprise. Well,
I
okay,
like-
mine's RNS by
Why do I
ATL
have to
Jacob and
read?
Quavo.
It's so funny.
It's funny if you look up the lyrics to that song because they always kind of butcher some words. He says, "I pull up to the soiree smelling like gas," but on the lyrics it says, "Pull up to the soiree smelling like ass."
Nice.
I pull up to the soiree
That's me.
smelling like gas. You know how I do.
All right, is it the last one?
Smell like ass.
I can use bap.
This is ATL Jacob,
Yes.
RNS featuring Quavo.
That ain't no sleeper.
This boy's trying to play some Quavo.
That's mainstream.
Don't play some
Y'all play gay shit. I
I'm
don't
playing
know.
real nigga shit.
had
What?
to pee too, but I was
Real
waiting.
nigga.
It's a good song.
This is a real nigga.
I took a little bitty piece of the pill and started tripping for real. Sitting in the back of the back counting M's. I'm on the block like I'm a rim.
You know you be lit to this in the
We don't
fucking
do cameras,
club.
no baby, no film. Back-to-back challenges, demon that's dim. Rolling up blunt while she gripping the wheel. And she got body on body, I'm up in the reels. Yeah, she bad, she jump out and kill. Brought the shit back to the hood with a deal.
Yo, you be lit.
500K straight cash with a gill. Fuck son, she get a bag for the year. 32 bricks like Shaquille O'Neal. Iced out wrist chandelier.
Bow, bow.
Hot Joe crazy, flex up, baby. That's my bitchin', that's my baby. Rich nigga shit, make you famous. Rich nigga shit, gotta stay dangerous. Let's go crazy, flex up, baby. That's my bitchin', that's my baby. Rich nigga shit, make you famous. Rich nigga shit, gotta stay dangerous.
I'm on rich nigga shit. I spent 2,000 on rich nigga fits. I keep it coming on rich nigga dick. Put her friends in the group, that's a rich nigga clique. Ayy, bring them all, I'm a groupie, baby girl. I'll take out like that hootie, baby girl. Ain't no more saying scoop me, baby girl. Cause I'm picking, and I'm choosing. And I'm ballin', but I ain't hooping. I'm Gucci or Louis. You Coogee, that's 2 feet. I'm too lit.
All right. Where can they follow you guys?
You can follow me everywhere in the description below if you just go under the Rick G description. But other than that, on Instagram, Rick G the Prophet. Profit. Profit. Let's go. New song every Friday, man. No, you're
On the
good.
description, Tim? I think you are.
You've
If
been.
you're not, I'll got you under there. I'll put you under there.
Description below. TTLP.official, goddamn it. You know what it is. We dropping a promo tomorrow. Shout out to my nigga Deryk, man, for being basically like my manager for real. That's my
I
G.
used to be making art for my homies.
You pulling up to my events and shit though like a real nigga. I fuck with you. So shit, you already know what it is. It's Street Champs. Appreciate y'all for having me. Appreciate y'all for letting me be a part of this journey, man. I fucking love it, man. It's lit, man.
Here we go. David, where can they follow you?
Here, twice weekly. You know what it is.
Wait, Winstonia, you didn't get your sleeper. Let's get your sleeper.
I don't have none.
You don't got a sleeper?
I don't got none.
Oh, I'm jar.
Come on, these roads on flame. They're catching a fire.
You don't got. All right, well, let's get out of here then. All right, guys, you know what it is. Hit the subscribe button. It's free.